Comic gun flipping around. Comic gun flipping around. You taking my time, I kick a car. I tell you something. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. Just doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this week? You were like,
black suit.
yeah. What? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics.
new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herring does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
Kill him.
want a
You
shot.
want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that real sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really
You have options.
Number 1.
both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25
It's
insanely
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that. Though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy. Boy.
Berserker, Boomer Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue. Swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
say I'm Kid Country.
Live. Hello, welcome. I am your host, Sienna. Happy Pride Month. I am wearing this button up, so that's exciting. Really. I also did make sure I put the earring and brought the earring back. It is in the gay year. It's June. Gotta have it right. So welcome to the Tuesday Night Live show. We have a ton of great books for you today, and my God, there are so many big new releases this year. This year. That's true. Yeah. But also this week, like, oh my God, all the big books. So we got a lot of good books. Let's get going. First off, if this is your first show, how'd you find us? Let us know in the comments. I want to know if our marketing. We've got a couple people who just harass people on the streets with and hand flyers out on street corners.
The sign spinners.
We have a couple sign spinners. We have some buskers. We've got some guy who plays the washboard out in Nashville trying to get us some new live show viewers. So let us know if any of those work. But also fill out the form. It is pinned in the description of the video if you're on YouTube and if you're on Facebook, and it is pinned in the it is linked in the pinned comment on both of those as well. So fill that out. It's just a couple questions: social, birthday, routing number, bank account information, all that stuff. Now we basically just need an email where we can send you that PayPal invoice at the end of the show, and your address so we can ship you your books. So fill that out. We've had some issues. Don't make me crack the whip again. Crack the whip. Well, let's not do that either. How to claim. Be specific when you are making claims. Say the book you want and the letter it's on. If you for example, there's going to be a lot of Dark Crises. There's a lot of covers for that book. A lot of covers for Poison Ivy. If you just say Poison Ivy and there's the A cover and the 1 in 100, I'm going to do what's best for me. And hopefully, that works out for you. So be specific. Letter and what you want. It's first come, first serve. Whoever we see on our feed gets the book first is the person who gets it. It goes by our feed. We are the master feed. If you have multiple copies of the book in the same condition, for example, all those new books, we'll have a lot of copies of those. Then we'll go down the line until we run out. Finally, share prize tonight. I figured since there's a pretty cool new Thor book, I grabbed a pretty cool Thor ratio. This is the first issue of Donny Cates's and Nick Klein's run on the character. Awesome. Silver Surfer Black Thor cover here. And that is the share prize. So every public share you make of this video, you are entered to win. Make sure your settings are public. Otherwise, we won't see your name when we are when Jen is looking down the list doing that random number generator. You can't be entered because we literally won't see that you shared it. So public shares. Jen, was it the busker? What was how did we get?
I was walking down an alley and some dude in makeup and a storm drain said there were comics.
That was Harrison.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Oh, great. That's exciting. Did you see the comments on the if there were any comments on the thingy?
Oh, no, we haven't done that in a while.
Jen, I'm putting some ad money behind those. Don't tell me that. All right. While Jen's doing that, let's just kick it off. Make life hard for her. On A, this is the Fear graphic novel. It's a one-off, standalone, prestige format. Lee Weeks cover. Love his stuff. He got Captain America and Ghost Rider. And it's in VF condition, oversized issue. I think a pull-out cover, $4.
A what cover?
Jen, we'll talk about this after the show. On B, gonna go with Thor #1, near mint condition. This is from the Straczynski run, art by Olivier Coipel. He normally does covers nowadays, but here's doing the interiors, $4, near mint. On C, awesome 4-issue set in all in VF to near mint condition. All 4 issues of the 80s, 1988 Martian Manhunter miniseries by J.M. DeMatteis, who I love. $24 gets you the whole darn thing. Maybe you checked out the Steve Orlando miniseries. Maybe you just love everyone else's favorite detective in the Justice League. Check out Martian Manhunter, $24.
Stephen Voorhees will take cap on A.
Voorhees?
You got it.
Chris Tillman appreciated my joke.
Don't encourage her, Chris.
Let's see. Dave Kirkby will take the Thor on B that we have more than one of down there.
We do. More than one. We're going to get a count. But somebody got it, and somebody else will get it.
They're in the same bulk pack because it was a 50-50 cover.
That game.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. On A, Alien Purge, baby, $8. It's an Alien one shot from Dark Horse Comics. Definitely this is like, let's get into the discourse. Is Kink allowed at Pride? Because I mean, there's some water play going on this cover, right?
I'm not talking about that.
I mean, $8, Alien one shot. Pick it up.
I've got 6 more of that Thor. That's.
All right. That's on point.
Terry Schiffman will take the Martian Manhunter.
Hell yeah, Terry Schiffman.
What's on the shirt, Sienna Sizzle?
It is a bunch of flags. These are the non-binary and trans flags. This is from the Pride section at your local Target. They got me.
Rainbow capitalism.
Rainbow capitalism strikes again. Just wait till I put I'm going to change all of our logos, the Ultimate logos, to have
You told me last year if we ever did that to kill you.
Yeah, Ultimate is going to be in like a leather kind of like outfit, chainmail, and we're going to out him as a bottom, so we can get some money coming in.
Don't worry, Burger King doesn't know what that is.
On C, Wonder Woman 186. Talk about Pride Month. Near mint condition. Adam Hughes cover. Beautiful Wonder Woman cover. $15 on C.
Very important question.
What is a bottom? Well, Jen, you see. Oh, different question. What's up?
Will you guys be in San Diego next month?
Well,
Oh God.
maybe that is dependent.
Well, no, not really, but...
Dependent on how well a certain video does. I didn't want to announce it until we were a finalist, which I know we will be because I filled out the forms. But we were nominated to be to win the Will Eisner Spirit Award, the best comic shop in the world. It's not just country, in the world. We're nominated. So if we make it to the finals, baby, you know I'm gonna be there repping Ultimate. I'm gonna I'm gonna take the stage Kanye style if we lose. So it's we'll maybe see you there.
I have a comment from Katie Gill.
Yes.
As Katie Gill.
Oh, okay.
I see I need to give Sienna guidelines for social media and the live show.
Well, we're gonna move on because
and Jasimran, who's one of our local Durham subscribers, says Ultimate Comics Pride themed shirts would be cool.
Listen, t-shirts, sore subject. Do not bring them in front of Alan Gill. I've been trying to get us cool t-shirts for like 2 years, and it is impossible.
Hey, when I
said we needed cool ones, he printed just a gray and white shirt. I was like, we need a cool one. Let's get some cool art. Let's get like a really cool design. I had one designed, and then we just printed gray, slate gray. Anyway, I'm not bitter. On D for Invincible. This is issue number 13 of Invincible. Awesome cover here. Ryan Otley. No, somebody else doing it. Oh. But anyway, Invincible number 13. It is in very good fine condition. Please double check that. It is in very good fine condition. There are some creases on it's an all-white book. Creases on the spine. But the print run incredibly low. The print run was around 6,500 copies. That's less than 10,000 copies on Invincible. So yeah, one of 6,000 copies right here. That's why it is $35. The cheapest copy online right now. Price check us. We'll see how old this post-it note is. I think it's brand new today.
Yeah,
$70.
Away.
$70.
Will Ultimate be at San Diego as a vendor?
Not as a vendor. Maybe next year. We will be at Heroes Con as a vendor at the end of June. So if you're local to North Carolina or want to take out a trip out to Charlotte, come say, hey, it's Pride weekend in Charlotte, so I'm going to be doing karaoke.
Would you do Invincible for $28 for December?
$30 we have a deal. That's more than half off the crazy deals I let myself.
Batman.
We will have Batman. But first, on E for Fantastic Four. This is issue number 88 of Fantastic Four. Fine condition, $18 on E. New this
30 works.
All right, new this week on D. This is Nubia, Queen of the Amazons, number 1. Gonna put the awesome Jay Lee cover here. This is the variant cover, Jay Lee, $5 on D. It's a new Nubia mini series that's spun out of that one shot that just came out. So if you're trying to keep up with the Queen of the Amazons, it's Nubia right now.
Any Timothy.
Probably, yes. But first, on F, this is JLA 7 Caskets. It's a square-bound prestige format Elseworlds one-shot
Written and drawn by, and no, I love him, Dan Brereton. He has that awesome painted style. So this is a square-bound JLA one-shot, $4 on F.
Any milestone tonight?
Well, why don't we see? We're only 5 minutes in. Let's keep digging through those boxes together.
Grade a number on E.
E, that is Fantastic Four number 88. It is in fine minus condition.
And then that's the B cover for Nubia, right?
It is.
Diamond Cloud will take one.
All right. On G, I'm going to put down the awesome 1-in-25 ratio variant, just $10.
We definitely have Spider-Man.
We have some Spider-Man.
Any signed comics?
I'll sign some for you. We might. I don't know. But first on H, we have Adventure Comics. We've had a lot of just everyone. All those questions Jen asked me was like, where's Spectre, right? Adventure Comics, $4.36, $5. And hey, there's tentacles on here. $5. $5. On I. Then on H, we have an awesome exclusive variant set. This is for Thor number 14 of the Donny Cates run. This is by Jay Ancelito. You can get the trade dress and the Virgin awesome landscape variants. $20 gets you them both on H.
Derek will take the Nubia 1-in-25.
We have one more copy available.
And the Nubia is the C.
The C cover.
The C cover.
Yeah.
Here's some
Spider-Man.
What's your signature worth?
It subtracts $10 from any book I sign.
Would you do that Fantastic Four on E for 15 for CJ Braddock?
I absolutely. Wait, what? Yes, I would.
Comic drops 1.
Okay, well, keep them. I will make sure to keep them coming.
The Thor set on H is gone.
You got it.
And a Cleto,
we have
right?
a couple.
Where
We
are
have a couple. I don't know.
Okay.
There's a post-it note that said we do.
Okay. We are not separating the set.
Did I like that?
No.
Okay. Noted.
You did not.
All right. So, what happened? Anything else?
Fantastic Four on E. You said you do 15.
Yes.
Any slabs?
Yes! Fantastic question. We will have multiple slabs. You gotta build towards it. We're working together here. First, on E, by popular demand, it is the Spider-Man Special Edition number 1 in near mint condition from $20. You had to send away to get this book. And look, it's from UNICEF, so you were helping the children. And by that, I mean like the children who work at Ultimate Comics at this point. But $20, it's a one-shot story. You get Spidey, you get Venom, you get Carnage. This was a special giveaway comic. It's an awesome embossed cover as well. It is $20 in near mint condition on E.
We will have Twig today, but we only have the A covers.
On A, World of Krypton. This is all 4 issues of Superman's World of Krypton. Written by John Byrne, art by Mike Mignola, creator of Hellboy, which is super cool. Get all 4 issues and Simonson Byrne covers here. $10 if you're gonna be at HeroesCon. Get one of those. Get those covers signed by Simonson.
Dave Kirkby is taking the Spider-Man on E. And then Sean Conley making a triumphant return to the live
We
show.
missed you. There's a calendar on where we've just been like counting the days where you were gone.
He is taking the C cover for Nubia
Okay.
and the Adventure Comics on I.
You got it. On I, gonna replace that with the Pride variant by Kevin Wada of DC Pride number 1, $5 on I. On E, I'm gonna get some Werewolf by Night. This is Werewolf by Night number 21, $12. Just a couple issues away from that big, not really, more than a couple handfuls of issues away from that big number 32, which, stay tuned for some preview pictures. I did just buy a copy today. This is very exciting for me.
Christian,
Mm-hmm.
I will not be doing midnight shows on the weekends. I already work 2 jobs.
We are working on convincing her, Christian, so thank you on that. On C, if you missed out on that Spidey special, we do have a near mint minus copy, very same book, $15 on C.
What condition is the Werewolf by Night on E?
It is in mid-grade, I think. It is in very good fine condition, so like fine minus, so like a 5.0 kind of thing.
People want more jokes from me.
Jen?
Put me on the spot.
Wait, they meant me, right?
More jokes from Jen. She brings the viewers.
Wait, is that my middle name's not Jen? Are they confused? On D.
Although both of our names do have an E and an N.
Oh,
that must be why.
That is exactly why. On D, the Alex Ross Timeless 1 in 100 sketch variant featuring Bub Wolverine himself. This is near mint condition. Wolverine Alex Ross sketch 1 in 100. Just a flat $100 cheaper than I could find on the Bay. Nobody picking up the Dan Brereton oversized prestige format Elseworlds. Jeez.
Not yet.
Gonna replace that with the Creeper. He's super creepy. Everyone's favorite Ditko creation, right? This is Rorschach. This is the Creeper, issue number 5. Fine plus condition, $12.
That's the Wolverine 12 1 in 100, correct?
Yeah.
Derek's taking it on layaway.
You got it. Gonna replace it. D for Dead of Winter.
You got it, Bub.
Was this hitting the Jen joke request? Is that what you guys want? On D for Dead of Winter. This is an awesome 4-issue miniseries. I remember buying this when it was coming out. Written by Kyle Starks. He's one of my favorite writers. He's super funny. Written a bunch of funny stuff. Sex Castle, a lot of Rick and Morty comics. This is a 4-issue miniseries told from the point of a heroic dog during the zombie apocalypse. So
Harrison sent me a picture of that cover.
Just to make sure you didn't need it.
No.
He doesn't care about it.
He didn't care. No, he was like saying, this is what I want in a comic. This is the perfect comic book cover.
Well, there you go. $8 gets you the whole dang thing. All 4 issues, just $2 an issue for Heroic Dog. On G, gonna replace that. Nubia just took down with Dark Knights of Steel number 7. This is the A cover, $4.
Let's see. Gene Sanchez wants to know if you do C for 8. You have it at 15. We did sell a higher grade copy at 20.
I would do 12.
John Conley picking up Dead of Winter.
Hell yeah.
He said he got some new hours, so he's going in very early lately.
Well, great. You'll just miss the early bird live show that Jen's going to start doing, 4 a.m.
Yes, but I demand hazard pay.
We'll talk about that. On D, this is Dark Knights of Steel number 7, the 1 in 25. You get an awesome Wonder Woman Batman team-up cover. 1 in 25, near mint condition, just $10.
What's on I?
I don't know.
And 12 is cool for that Spider-Man 20.
I thought so too.
I is the Nubia pride cover.
It's the Nubia Pride cover, of course. Knew that.
Who's the artist on B?
I don't know that one.
It's on the barcode. That's all I know.
It's on the barcode.
Any 90s Sabretooth?
We'll find out together.
Simran will take a Dark Knights of Steel 1 in 25. And so will Eric Payne. How many of those do we have? 2. Oh, no, we're out. Patrick, you bring up a good point. He says, funny how Sienna thinks they're the boss, but Jen can just end the stream whenever she wants.
Hey, don't give Jen any ideas.
I'm taking both of these.
No, keep it coming. What's the ideas? C, should we have more than one?
No.
Yes, we did sell the dog comics.
Didn't I just grab whatever that was? Or was it a better condition?
On C, this is a Batman miniseries, Batman Jazz, written by Gerard Jones, art by Mark Badger. Put some Coltrane on, your record player. It's a 3-issue miniseries. Get all 3 issues in VF Plus, near mint minus condition for $10. Whole little Batman miniseries on C, $10. D for Daredevil. This is Daredevil number 119, $6. Chaos is the Crusher. No Werewolf by Night fans. I'm gonna flip out, Jen.
Batman Jazz on C for Noah Poston.
You got it, Noah. All right. On C, Dark Crisis. Here it is. The big, well, C for Crisis. It is Dark Crisis number 1. This is the A cover, $6. Man, you've had your Infinite Crises. You had your Crisis on Infinite Earths. You had your CW Crisis. Here's your Final Crisis. But I mean, Grant Morrison, who likes that dude? Finally, we are at Dark Crisis. We thought Final Crisis was going to be the Final Crisis. Well, that joke's on us because of course not. It's Dark Crisis, baby. If you dug Justice League number 75, that wrap-up issue, that special death of the Justice League, this is the immediate follow-up, the Justice League. They're dead. And who is going to save Earth? That is what is trying to be decided in this issue. John Kent trying to lead maybe a new Justice League, and some people saying, you're a little young, whippersnapper. Get in line.
You just aged up off panel.
Yeah.
How many?
A lot.
Great. And Joe, we actually already have you down for Dark Crisis for the A and the B covers.
So let us know if you want another. On H, Green Lantern, Emerald Dawn, 6 issue, the full Emerald Dawn set, baby, $15. Very fine condition for all you Hal Jordan fans. They've done a bunch of, there's a new Dawn, has a sequel, that good. Emerald Dawn, all 6 issues for just $15.
For Dark Crisis, I have Stephen Conlon, Gene Sanchez, Chris St. George, Eddie Obregon, Sean Conley, and Michelle Southers. How much was I?
$5. It is the Pride variant for Nubia.
Cover price.
Cover price of $5. On I, going to replace that with our only copy of the B cover of Dark Knights of Steel, number 7. It is $5 on I.
Eddie Obregon will take the Emerald Dawn.
You got it. Gonna replace that on H with Giant Size Fantastic Four, issue number 2, fine condition, $15. Looks like they're in the Roaring 20s. Very exciting. Gangsters taking on the Blue-Eyed Thing. This is Giant Size Fantastic Four number 2, $15 on H.
Carrie will take a Pride variant for Nubia.
You got it.
Jimmy Lee will take the B cover for Dark Knights of Steel.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Uncanny X-Men 230. Awesome long shot cover by Mark Silvestri. Newsstand. In fine, very fine condition for $5. On B. We're going to go a little out of order on here. On B, we are doing the 1 in 100 foil variant, just $40 for Dark Crisis number 1. Near mint condition, foil, Greg Capullo cover for Dark Crisis number 1, just $40 on B. Woo! It's all good.
Fabio Cuevas will take that 1 in 50.
It's a 1 in 100.
100, even better.
We have more than one.
Dark Crisis 1 in 100.
On E, what if number 44? What if Venom had possessed the Punisher? $20. Find out. Very fine near mint condition. $20. What if number 44? What if Venom had possessed the Punisher? I would love to read that.
Just Simran, just clarifying, are you claiming the foil Dark Crisis for 1 in 100?
Let us know.
Someone says you should get a bang.
Oh, already ahead of you. Thanks, Harrison. Got me a Mango Bango.
We have not done Twig yet. We only have the A covers. G, Dark Knights of Steel. Is that the A cover?
That was the A cover.
That's going to Suresh.
You got a Suresh?
$4.
7.
7?
Yes.
$7?
Wait, $4. Issue number 7.
Yes, December is taking a 1 in 100 for Dark Crisis.
Okay, we have exactly one more copy available. Did you already grab one? Yeah.
Dave Kirkby wants to know if you do What If for 12. You have it at 20.
14, and it's yours. On G, Star Wars, Obi-Wan and Anakin number 1, Charles Soule, Marco Cicchetto, you know him, you love him from the Daredevil series that Chip has been rocking. He's going to be on that new series. But yes, this is the first issue of Obi-Wan and Anakin. It's taking place after Phantom Menace, before Attack of the Clones, kind of filling in Anakin's Padawan journey here. It's in near mint condition and it is $7.
Joe Ridley will take the. Is that Obi-Wan 2?
Obi-Wan and Anakin #1.
Ah.
Older series.
And do we have more than one?
We have 2.
What issue is the X-Men on high?
It is Uncanny X-Men 230.
Jimmy Lee is taking our second copy.
You got it?
Obi-Wan. BW. Those probably supposed to be Star Wars. Yeah, those supposed to be Star Wars.
On G, replacing that with Dark Crisis #1. That is the Capullo non-virgin cover. It is $7, near mint condition. It's just the B cover on G. Did 14 work for E? We don't know.
Yes. John Katniss will take the X-Men 230 on I.
You got it, John.
Emilio, did you check your email? Please check your email before you make any further claims.
On A, Batman, the Man Who Laughs. This is a trade paperback. Ed Brubaker, you know him, you love him from all his crime, criminal, fatale, reckless books he's putting out right now. Gotham Central, Captain America. This is a Joker story written by Ed Brubaker, art by Doug Monkey. $14. You can get that trade paperback on A.
How many on the B cover?
4.
We are sold out completely. And yes, Joe, we have you. You are subscribed. William, even though you had a typo, you actually came in fourth, and we only had 2 copies on that Star Wars book.
On E, 1 in 50, Steve Beach variant. Awesome cover. Steve Beach, shout out, local to the Raleigh area. Hell yeah, brother. Awesome cover. This is the 1 in 50 on Dark Crisis #1. Near mint condition, just $15.
And then, let's see. Fabio will take the 1 in 50. Do we have more than 1 on the 1 in 50?
Yes.
Adam Smith will also take 1. What is Dark Crisis about?
The Justice League are dead. Finally, as God intended, the Justice League have kicked the bucket. But, you know, that doesn't mean crime. The villains all rest. If you read Justice League #75, you found out how the Justice League died, but just know that they're dead and there is a crisis coming to Earth. So the superheroes that are left to decide who's saving the world when Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman all out of play. How many 1 in 50s are taken?
3.
We have exactly 1 copy
That
left.
last one is going to Simran.
Gonna replace that with Avengers. This is Avengers #29, VG condition, awesome cover. Avengers #29, $24 on E.
Noah wants to know if you do that. I'm assuming that's a Batman Joker something trade. Would you do it for 8? You have it at 14.
Sure. On G, this is the Jim Lee cover for Crisis on Infinite Earths #1. It is an homage cover to the original events of Crisis on Infinite Earths. And yes, this is the homage cover. It is $7 for Crisis #1.
Okay. All right. Emilio is taking one of those 1 in 100s.
We're out. Gonna replace it by we had some requests for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is from the original Mirage run. This is TMNT #28. Near mint condition, $12 on B.
How many on the Jim Lee?
15.
Perfect. And I think that actually has it's not necessarily like a wrap around, but it has design on the back as well.
Cool. I haven't taken a look at that yet. On I, now this is a mega set for all you everyone who loves the Weed Man. That's one, right? Chronic? Is that his character? Kevin Smith. We love Chasing Amy. Happy Pride Month, where the lesbian dates Ben Stiller. Listen, I don't know. You guys have been trying to get me to watch this cat's movies for years, and just knowing the plot of Chasing Amy has just been the barrier for me to check out. I haven't seen Clerks. I haven't seen Mallrats. I'm sorry. I was a baby in the 90s. Anyway, on I, how about for Pride Month, all of his Green Arrow run. This is the entire run, issues 1 through 15 of Kevin Smith's Green Arrow run. You get art by Phil Hester. You're getting it for just $30. They're all like VF Plus, near mint minus condition, all really high grade. And yeah, $30, just $2 an issue for. He's the guy who did the Nazi sausages. That's what you guys want me to watch? I don't know.
Jim Lee will take the TMNT on B.
You got it.
For Dark Crisis, Jim Lee so far, I have George Stephanopoulos, Stephen Conlon, Jimmy Lee, Joe Ridley, Gene Sanchez, Sean Conley, Rick Walker, Hakeem Purnell, and Carlos Gilliam. Would you do 15 for E Avengers? You have it at 24.
I would do it for 18.
Would you do I for 25? You have it at 30.
I would do it for 26. On A, I just put down the 1 in 25 on Dark Crisis #1. This is the kind of things that the not Justice League have to contend with. Darkseid, he's not just chilling now that the Justice League is dead. But yes, the 1 in 25 variant is $10 on A.
18 works for E. Fabio is taking a 1 in 25 on Dark Crisis.
All right.
George Stephanopoulos is taking 1 in 25.
You got it. On E, I'm putting down Superboy, issue number 200. Big 200th issue, Superboy, featuring, of course, his Legion of Superheroes. $6 on E.
26 is the deal for Green Arrow on I.
You got it.
Chris St. George will take a 1 in 25.
Got it. Nobody saw anything. Got it.
Sean Conley will take Superboy on E. Patrick Williford is keeping track of the comic drops. We are on 3.
Hey! No one's allowed to do that.
Christian, I don't understand what that comment means.
I am not single.
We are not on Twitch where there are commands. We've had some Star Wars comics up. We can see if we got any more.
Yes, I did just grab a Star Wars comic. 2.
Does that work on Facebook or is that just on Twitch?
Jen, I don't know about technology. I'm
not asking you.
If we're putting up all of Dark Crisis, we got to put up the original. On I, this is Crisis on Infinite Earths. All 12 issues, George Perez, Marv Wolfman. They're all in VF near mint to near mint condition. You're getting all 12 issues for $125. Incredible amount of first appearances. Blue Beetle, the new Blue Beetle, Captain Atom, Judo Mat. It's already sold. I'm gonna
No. I'm like viewership is good. That's what that means.
Great, Judo Master, Nightshade, The Question, Thunderbolt, Alex Luthor Jr., The Monitor, The Anti-Monitor, Lady Quark, Dr. Lights, Kimyo, Lord Volt. Second appearance of John Constantine. First Wildcat. I'm tired of reading them all. A lot of stuff. A lot of deaths too. Supergirl, Flash. A lot of people. $125. That's an like I said, they're all in VF near mint to near mint condition. George Perez, Marv Wolfman. It is a classic. $125 gets you the whole thing.
Chris St. George, we have you down for the A cover, the B cover, the 1 in 50, and the 1 in 25. Apparently you can clip stuff on Facebook. Christian Navarro is telling people how to clip things on Facebook so they can save them.
Oh, you guys wanna re-listen to my dulcet tones at night, or Jen's jokes, Jen's jests, as we like to call them.
They want to rewatch the book drops.
Oh hell!
We are broadcasting on YouTube as well.
Listen. One of the things I've wanted since I've started hosting is someone to make a fan cam of me. Does not have to have K-pop in the background, but if you want to put some what's the big one? Something with a B.
BTS
BTS in the background. I'll take it.
Terry Schiffman is taking the Crisis on Infinite Earths.
You got it on B, real quick. Dark Crisis #1. This is the Bruno Redondo cover. You know him as the artist on Nightwing.
Eisner nominated.
Just
like us.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
us. I'm gonna start signing all my emails. But yes.
Why not Twitch? Because there's so many bots on Twitch.
I'm scared of what they will say to me, and I'm afraid I'm gonna get hate crimed on Twitch. Let me know if that's true.
People get doxxed on Twitch.
On
G.
Fantastic question. On I. Star Wars Tales #8. Finally, the biggest hero in Star Wars gets his due. 64 pages, thrilling pages on 3PO. This is a 64-page one-shot Star Wars Tales #8. It's in BF near mint condition. There's some issues on the spine. You can kind of see it's a white book, but $8, all 3PO, baby.
On B, that's Dark Crisis, right?
B, that is the Dark Crisis Bruno cover.
How many?
5.
Okay, Joe Ridley's taking 1. Superboy on E already sold unless we had a second copy.
We did not, sorry.
What are those first appearances again? Can we get a repeat?
Should have clipped it.
Cool.
On E, Fantastic Four #317, $4, newsstand. FF 317, FF for $4.
And then Kevin Lennis will take the Star Wars Tales. Kevin, because this is your first show, please make sure that you have filled out the form. It is linked in the pinned comment and in the video description. You must fill out that form. We will be sending you an invoice via PayPal after the show tonight that you have to pay before you can make any further claims on the show.
We will check before last looks, and if you don't fill it out before then, we're just going to put your books up. I've learned the hard way. No more.
You've been burned before.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. On F, for all you Star Wars fanatics from Disney and Dark Horse, this is the Star Wars Rebels trade paperback. This was a 1 per store trade. We didn't know we were getting it, couldn't order it. Dark Horse sent 1 copy of this trade paperback to every comic shop. Every comic shop's diamond account. So we got one of these. It's in near mint condition. $50 seems to be what it is going for. It's our only copy.
I don't think we have any Last Ronin.
No.
I don't think we have any Archie TMNT.
Don't know. Maybe.
And we don't have any Tales from the Crypt slabs.
No.
And Sean Conley wants to know, who am I seeing at Heroes Con?
Hell yeah, brother. I'll be there, baby.
I'll be there.
Jalen will be there. Get your first appearance of Jalen live.
There's nothing on. Oh, F. Kevin Crow.
Okay.
We'll take the Star Wars Rebels.
You got it, Kevin Crow.
1 for 4, 50. And Usagi.
Maybe. There's definitely going to be some Usagi Thursday night. Spoiler alert.
Terry Schiffman's going to Heroes Con. Becca and Jordan will be at Heroes Con.
Fuck yeah. Heck yeah.
And Becca says she's already seen Jalen live and Carrie.
Oh my god. Well, listen, not everyone is so lucky. Okay? Try not to rub it in so much.
They know my face.
Okay. Alright. Anything coming down?
The Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah.
There's more than 1?
No, we do not. Okay. Alright, on E, I'm going to replace that with some 1952 comics. This is Crime and Punishment from 1952. Crime and Punishment Illustories, issue number 53. Really just want to point this out. I found this when Matt found all the really cool Silver Age, all those huge keys. I found this comic and was very excited because I've never seen a date stamp with the time it was sold.
Whoa.
So Crime and Punishment number 53 from 1952, pre-code. It was sold June 1st, 9 p.m. $20 on F.
Some
VG.
late night reading.
Some late night reading.
I don't think we have another Crisis on Infinite Earth set, but that's something we're always working to put together, Jimmy.
On I, we have Avengers 222, $6. She-Hulk taking some people out on this cover. Really fun. PF Plus condition on I, $6.
Robert Ferrante is taking the Crime and Punishment.
Hell yeah.
What issue number was it again?
53. Rounding down to we're getting to our last Dark Crisis covers here. This is the In-Hyuk Lee variant with Wonder Girl, John, Jace. $7 on F for Dark Crisis #1, the In-Hyuk Lee.
What's on G?
On G, that is the Jim Lee variant for Dark Crisis #1.
The Crime and Punishment went to Robert Garante.
On G, Starship Troopers, all 3 issues from Dark Horse Comics, written by Warren Ellis. If you, like owner and operator of Ultimate Comics, Alan Gill, love Starship Troopers, you get the whole set in VF mint condition for $18 on C.
How many on the in-check, please?
4.
Got Guy McLeod and Kyle Malater.
Okay. Start taking some of these crisis covers down. So speak now, forever hold your peace.
Forever hold your crisis.
On G. Now this is a weird set. This is a super rare comic, I guess. It's really low print run. There are barely any copies available online. The whole set is in near mint minus condition. All 4 issues of Hungry Ghosts. This is from Dark Horse Comics, and it's written by the Anthony Bourdain. You've seen him eat around the world.
The chef.
The chef, Anthony Bourdain, wrote this, and it's about ghosts who are hungry. Hungry for comics, like E.T. But yes, all 4 issues. This is the complete miniseries, $150. Super rare, and again, in high condition. If you're an Anthony Bourdain fan, this would be the way to go.
Stephen Conlon and Eddie Page are taking our last 2 copies on the In-Hyuk Lee cover.
You got it.
Carrie will take the Hungry Goats.
Hungry for comics. I like it.
Ghosts or ghosts? Is it plural?
Goats.
Goats. Okay.
All right. Final Dark Crisis cover coming right at you on G. This is the Jamal Campbell cover for Dark Crisis #1. Final copy, final cover here, $7 on G.
What is the number in the creative team on I?
On I, that is Avengers number 222. If you think I know everyone who wrote and drew the Avengers, you're sadly mistaken. This is the 1982 creative team on Avengers 222. Just click away for you to figure out who wrote and drew that. I'm not that good.
Any weird trades tonight?
Listen, what is a trade but a set? If you're looking for big sets, I'm celebrating Pride the only way I know how. Lots and lots of large sets. On F, we're going to put down Venom, number 8, new this week. Ram V, Brian Hitch, Al Ewing, $4 on F.
Will Rose wants to know what you do 4 for Avengers on I, give it at 6.
Sure. Gonna replace that with some more. Another book I found, big key issue. I mean, it's no Frogman, but from Fawcett Publications. No, it's not Shazam, but it is from 1948. This is the Fawcett Tom Mix Western. What a cover, man. 10 cents. I love it. Fists fly, guns blaze, hoofs pound across the plains when the ace of the Cowboys faces the triple revenge. This is Tom Mix Western, issue number 11. From Fawcett, home of Shazam, $15 on I.
How many on Venom on F?
4.
Let's see. We are sold out. I got Gene Sanchez, George Stephanopoulos, Richie Thompson, and Fabio Cuevas. Any of the variants?
Yes, coming. Post haste. But here's a trade. A Batman Wonder Woman trade from Greg Rucka, J.G. Jones. This is Wonder Woman. The Hiketi, $15.
Carrie, we did say ghost. We were making a joke. It is Hungry Ghost.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I make bad jokes all the time. I'm sorry.
Tom whatever on I for 15 for Kyle.
You got it. Tom Mix Western, duh. On I, we have the In-Hyuk Lee cover on Venom, just $4.
George Stephanopoulos will take that. Then
Yep,
Barry.
Yep, In-Hyuk Lee. Venom.
Scroll. And then Gene Sanchez is taking the other one.
Sold out.
Patrick Williford says, Sienna, bad jokes. Jen, best jokes.
What the fuck? Ban that cat.
Sean Conley says, I really want to read about hungry goats now. Any lower issues on JLA?
Maybe. I will keep my eyes peeled. But first on I love these covers leading up to the big 100. This is Avengers 98, some classic Bronze Age Avengers. Really fun team here. Quicksilver, Vision, Scarlet Witch. It's in VG fine condition. Avengers number 98 for $12 on I.
No, sorry, Fabio. You didn't get a copy of the Venom scroll variant. We only had 2 copies, and you were 3rd on the list.
But quick, get that 1 in 25 in near mint condition for just $15 on B. On D, we have G.I. Joe number 39, near mint condition from the original Real American Hero Marvel run on the character. $12 near mint condition. G.I. Joe number 39.
How many on the 125?
2.
George Stephanopoulos and Fabio. And Patrick Williford is not just keeping track of the number of times you've dropped books. He is also keeping track of the number of times you have said to ban him. It is at 2 for tonight's show.
Oh, those are rookie numbers. I gotta pump those numbers up.
What's on F?
On B, Uncanny X-Men 204, Nightcrawler, the actor. I love this part of his character. X-Men 204, BF condition, $8. Lights, camera, murder on B.
The actor or the actor?
What was the question?
What's on F?
On F, that is the Greg Rucka, J.G. Jones trade paperback, Wonder Woman, the Hecate featuring Batman and Wonder Woman.
Emilio picked up that Avengers. Hakeem is picking up the X-Men with the Nightcrawler actor. I was Nightwing. Patrick Williford is reporting you to HR.
Katie,
can customers do that?
I'm assuming Katie left the chat by now. Usually she stays around, says her little quip, and leaves.
And gets out.
On I, we can't have. Here's the crisis. We're hitting our Grant Morrison run. It is nearly impenetrable, but listen. There's reading guides for these kinds of things. Final crisis.
All not really the final one.
1 through 7. Who knew we would get another one? This is the complete Final Crisis, very fine near mint condition, all 7 issues, $35. I put it to you. I don't think Scott Snyder understood this book, but read it. Let me know if he did. On B for Batman. This is Batman Killing Time number 4. Rounding out, we're getting towards the end of Tom King's 6-issue miniseries. Batman Killing Time.
We are out of Venom 8.
Did Starship Trooper sell? Yeah. Fever Dream?
Final Crisis. Going to December. How many issues?
7.
Stephen Conlon will take Batman Killing Time. That's issue number 6.
4. We have one more copy available.
There's so many Batman series, it's hard to keep track.
Listen. We all wish they would just put Legends of the Dark Knight back as an ongoing, and all of these minis are just issues.
In Legends of the Dark Knight. It's kind of like what they've been doing with Urban Legends.
Yes, but make it $4.
Yeah, that too.
On I, Transformers, Last Bot Standing number 2, the 1 in 10 ratio variant, just ratio price, near mint condition, $10.
Yes, for Last Ronin. This is Last Ronin, but for Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of them is the Last Bot Standing.
Which one? Mikey, I heard. On G,
I heard it was Shredder.
We have one copy of the 1 in 50, the 1 in 25 variant featuring a lovely, lovely Catwoman. Happy Pride Month. Ben Oliver variant, $50 near mint. It is our only copy.
Jennifer, please confirm that you are picking that up for $50.
Gonna replace that with an oversized one-shot. DC had their Elseworlds. This is the Marvel Select Tale of the Marvels. This is Inner Demons, a one-shot Namor story by Fabian Niezka for $4.
Jennifer is very excited and says yes for $50.
Hell yes. On H.
Any Spawn this evening?
I do declare I assume that we have a Spawn in there. I'd be very surprised. On H, for Hermes versus the Eyeball Kid. You're asking me for weird trades. Here it is. It's a set. This is Hermes, the Greek god, taking on someone named the Eyeball Kid. It's from Dark Horse Comics, 1 through 3. VF to near mint condition, $6. And the artist is Eddie Campbell, who you will know from Harrison's favorite Alan Moore work, From Hell. If you've read From Hell, Eddie Campbell does the interior art on this. Just $6 for a full miniseries.
Oh, did we have? I think there's one more. So I got 4 A's right here.
Yeah. And there's 4 on the sheet.
Yeah, but I put one away.
Oh.
I've got another one right here.
We have one more Venom A cover at $4. Whoever wants it claims it.
Yeah, Jen. Laziness. I love it. Let's not put it back up. Make them work for it. You better work.
Yes.
Let me eat.
What did you say?
It's from You Better Work Bitch.
Yeah, I know. It's from RuPaul.
Yeah, but I said beep.
Oh.
I censored myself.
Robert Grant is taking that Venom.
Sold.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if we don't have Spawn in the boxes. Michelle wants to know if you do last spot standing for 7.
Sure. Bonnie, one of the big books of the night. I can't contain myself. One of the slabs, I'm just excited about this book. I was excited when we sent it. It's in such high grade, man. This is such a cool book. Batman 234 classic. Danny O'Neil story here. What a cover. By, of course, Neil Adams. I love when those two work together. It is a CGC 9-2 near mint, baby. Of course, the first modern appearance of Two-Face. And he's on that awesome Neil Adams cover. It's a CGC 9-2 at $1,400. It also notes, hey, Robin fans, there's a Robin backup story. But yeah, CGC 9-2, first modern age Two-Face, 1400 on E.
Sean Conley says, okay, folks, I'm afraid it's bedtime. Just want to tell you I'll be attending the Superman celebration in Metropolis, Illinois this weekend.
Oh my God, have a fun time. That sounds like so much fun, man. Nighty-night. On I, maybe a little bit more in your wheelhouse, in your pay grade. This is Strange Tales number 149, featuring Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. The end of AIM. Find out. It's in VF minus condition, $28. Strange Tales 149 on I.
Oh, who else is excited for Miss Marvel tomorrow?
Already?
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was next week.
No, it's tomorrow.
I'll watch it. I'm not super excited, but I'll watch it.
And I've seen really good reviews
The
for it.
reviews are like perfect. For
Really?
it. Yeah, it's got like killer reviews. I'm still unsure about how that power set's gonna work out, but I'm excited to see it.
That's what I'm worried about.
On A, man, 90s loved doing X-Men crossovers. They loved foil.
They love the X-Men.
They love the X-Men. This is all a full set of X-Men Phalanx Covenant. It goes across all the big X books of the time. Cable, Uncanny X-Men, others. It's in near mint condition. It's a big old set for $40 on A.
I don't think we have any Miss Marvel tonight. Usually for those, we hold them for like halfway through the show. For some reason.
Just to get you ready, get you in the mood.
Kyle Malataire will take that X-Men Phalanx
Covenant. We have one more.
Ooh.
Awesome. Another awesome set here on C. The sequel to The Killing Joke you didn't know you wanted.
Oh.
Batman.
Someone clip that, please.
All right. Well.
That was epic.
Yeah, well,
Daniel's coming over.
It is in near mint minus condition now. We're gonna change it.
We will adjust the price.
Adjust it for inflation.
And went like this.
No.
All right, I have the price. Really, only one of them got a little ding. So take it or leave it. Batman Killing Joke sequel, The Three Jokers. Jeff Johns, George Fabuk. Took them 6 years after hinting at this that they were gonna do it. But the whole set for $10.
What's on F?
On F, Santa by George Rucka, J.G. Jones.
That sounded offensive.
Trade paperback.
Comic book down.
I'm
Comic book.
tired of answering the question on that, so that's
DJ will take the Batman 3 Jokers.
all right. $10. It's a good deal. Gonna replace that with some more Catwoman. Meow. Maybe you missed out on that ratio variant. How about some Adam Hughes? This is Catwoman number 45 by the incomparable Adam Hughes. $40. Catwoman number 45 in very fine near mint condition. $40 on C.
Code Red. Not the Dark Mountain Dew. I think you mean not the Diet Coke. It's a different Code Red. Any Ghost Rider or Invincible? Yes, Ghost Rider, and
Yeah,
we had Invincible.
We missed Invincible already, yeah?
We have another Invincible.
Oh, we have it. There is another.
Is it the team up we found or no?
Don't spoil it.
I don't know, I'm asking.
Oh, is Code Red a Mountain Dew flavor?
Yeah,
Yes.
Mountain Dew Code Red.
That's weird.
Duh.
Sits right next to Mountain Dew Voltage, the blue one.
I don't like any of those. I'm not drinking something with voltage in the name.
We haven't even gotten Jen to try a Bang yet. Our new sponsor. They loved our post this weekend. Monday.
This weekend, Monday.
They're like, you're hitting demographics we didn't think were possible for us.
Would you do the Eddie Page Batman Wonder Woman trade you can't pronounce for 10?
Yes, just to get it off the goddamn board. Yes, please. Take it.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Because I don't know that because I avoid anything that sounds like it'd be bad for my health.
I mean, that's Twitter's talk.
You don't live, exactly. You gotta risk your life every day.
Okay.
Joe Ridley says Rockstar Whipped Strawberry is a game changer.
Whipped strawberry.
Christian Navarro is here for the Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
It sounds like something I get in Adam and Eve. Sorry. All right. We did
Mountain
it.
Dew
Thank
Live
God.
Wire?
On F, by popular demand, Invincible. This is issue number 0, the origin issue. It gives you the origin of Invincible. It's in near mint condition. $10 on F.
Oh, no. I still eat unhealthy food. I'm just not going to drink something that sounds like it will literally kill me if I drink it in that moment.
On H, we have just 2 copies of these. This is Grimm, number 1, second print. $30. That is the cheapest I can find these going in near mint condition. Obviously, Grimm number 1, all their main covers were open order and returnable, so the print run's super high, which meant that retailers did not need to order second prints because we ordered crazy high on the first prints, and those are returnable. Why order second prints? Well, I ordered second prints because I knew the print run was going to be super low, which you guys picked up on, and now it's a $30 book. Get in before it's, something is killing the children, perhaps.
It is really good.
It is real. Jen approves.
I read it, and I was like, I shouldn't be adding things to my pull list, but I was like, add it to my pull list.
That's how we get you.
I need to know what happens, and I can't wait for the trade. Randy Huey will take a copy of Grimm.
We have one more copy
Dan
available.
Grant will take the Invincible.
You got it.
We haven't put up any Gambit yet. And Patrick Olford says the Midnight Show sponsor is now Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve
Great.
and Bang. Right?
Great combo.
On H, this is the Star Wars number 44 classic cover, the conclusion of the Empire Strikes Back story in the original Marvel run of the comics. Issue number 44, Duel of Dark Lord. Very fine condition, $28. It is also the 3rd appearance of Boba Fett on F.
George Stephanopoulos will take a copy of Grimm.
We are sold out. Gonna replace that with Uncanny X-Men 128. Newsstand, fine condition, fine plus condition. The day reality went wild. This is Uncanny 128, $24 on H.
What's on A?
On B, that is Twig number 2, the Kyle Stram A cover, just $4. Scotty Young, Kyle Stram. This is the new Bone. This is the new Bone. Bone. We could sponsor. That's children. We can't do that. On A.
No, people are already kind of making jokes in the comments.
All right. On A, all of Phalanx Covenant. This is the entire crossover series in near mint to VF near mint condition. $40 gets you the big full crossover event foil covers. $40 is the deal. I have already sold the exact same set at $40.
How many on twigs?
7.
All right. So far, I got Dan Grant, Aaron Parks. I got Terry Schiffman, Dean Sanchez. Bob Golas is letting us know Boba Fett's full name.
Bob Golas.
Robert Fettuccine. Michelle Southers will take a twig. We have 2 remaining.
All right.
We have an offer on H at $18.
Give me 19. In honor of the classic Tegan and Sarah lesbian pop band, their song 19. It's Pride Month. There we go. It's homophobic if you don't give me 19. On D, Obi-Wan. If you missed number 1, we don't have number 2, but what we do have is issue number 3 of Obi-Wan and Anakin. Issue number 3, that A cover, near mint condition, just $4 on D.
Stephen Kong will take a copy of Twig. We have 1 copy remaining.
You got it. On G, this is Spider-Woman, number 37, VF condition, newsstand, and a big first appearance. This is the first Siren on G.
Kyle Malter says 19 is a deal. Joe Ridley coming in first for that Obi-Wan on D.
We have 1 more copy available.
Harry will pick that up.
Gonna replace that with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, again from that Mirage run. This is issue number 11, VF plus condition, $16 for TMNT number 11 for $16 on D.
Dean Sanchez picking up the final copy on Twig. Dan Grant says throwing that pride guilt for an extra $1. Hell yeah.
That's what it's all about.
It's all right.
It's all right. Just this month.
Patrick says no one wants to spend $1,400. I don't blame you, but someone needs to buy it.
First,
we also offer layaway.
CGC 9.2, we offer layaway. That's just 10% down, just a low price of $140, and then you have 6 months to pay it off. No additional hidden fees. You just have 6 months to pay it off. If you want a near mint first appearance of one of Batman's biggest rogues, who we haven't yet seen in the new iteration of Batman, really kind of halfway saw him in that. That was my joke, Jen. That was not a Jen's jest. On H, this is the Alien Special. Awesome cover here. I picked this one up myself a few months ago. Alien Special. Look how dapper he looks. $15 on H and VF minus condition.
2 offers.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
First, would you do the Star Wars on F for 20?
Give me 22. Taylor Swift. Not gay, unfortunately. One can wish.
And Dan Grant wants to know on that slab.
Drop it, and then he wants an offer. No, okay, what?
Flat 1,000.
Let me consult the Oracle on that. Wait, not you, Jen.
Okay, I was about to say, don't ask me.
That's a steal right there.
Jen's like, so that's a high percentage. I don't even know if there's gonna be comps.
Yeah, for a CGC night.
There's 1 comp.
Oh, and it's
$1,400
from Canada.
From Canada. And we all know that I have an ongoing feud with the Canadians. Those, if the Mounties are listening, fuck you. You know what you did.
They're like, who are you?
I'm gonna counter on that. The only copy in this grade that I see that's sold looks like it sold for around $1,400 in old format CGC label, old label. Only current copy available, $1,400. You gotta get it from those fucking Mounties.
Dan Grant says best thing from Canada is Wolverine.
I am gonna counter $1,150.
Oh, I thought you were going to go 1,200.
I always like to do the unexpected, Jen.
We got a couple more offers. And an acceptance of an offer. Not that one.
Jen, that was wrong. Okay, what's up? Hit me.
All right. Bobby Niemeyer says 22 worked for Star Wars.
Deal.
Jennifer DuPont wants to know if you do the Catwoman for 35. You have it at 40.
Yes.
Brandon Hunter wants to know if you do the Alien Special for 10. You have it at 15.
I would do it at 11.
And now we wait.
On B, this is Adventure Comics number 394. Supergirl in jail. $4. Good condition on B. On C, this is a full James Bond 5-issue miniseries, all in very fine year mint condition. Awesome Franco Francavilla covers. $20 gets you the full set on C.
Brandon Hunter says he likes 11.
All right, on F. Yeah, one of my favorite characters too, man.
Dean Sanchez is also adding that best thing from Canada is also syrup. Kevin, the way it works is when someone makes an offer and we counter, they have the right at that offer.
Yes. If you want to scoop it at $11.50 and buy it now.
No, they were talking about the Star Wars.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'll take it if this guy says no. On F, I just put
Jan is going to pass until at least last looks.
Okay. On F, I just put down the True Believers reprint of Infinity Gauntlet #1, classic Ron Lim cover, near mint condition. Fun fact: this Infinity Gauntlet I found these in the dollar bins as a kid, and it was like one of my first back issue hunts. I started getting into Warlock was like my favorite character when I was a kid. I loved the Warlock in the Infinity Watch book that followed up Infinity Gauntlet. So I've always been this big of a loser.
On A, that is the complete set of X-Men Phalanx Covenant.
Yep.
And no, I've had it added to my contract that we will no longer be doing Lenticular 30.
Oh, wait, but we prepped so many lenticulars.
No, Sienna, that will have to wait.
All right. How's everyone doing tonight?
An hour and 7 minutes in.
All right.
Now, I feel like you asked it in some form earlier.
Well, did it get any answers? I heard someone's going to Indiana or Illinois. Same place. No offense to all you guys.
We just get like riots from both Indiana and Illinois. We cannot do an offer on layaway. Layaway is only at full asking price.
That's the deal you get.
Any more Star Wars Marvel vintage?
Yes. On H though, first, Ghost Rider #1, first Ghost Rider, aka Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, first appearance of Death Watch. Also, classic fucking cover. Ghost Rider #1, near mint condition, flat, fitty.
What issue is G?
On G, what is it?
With the Spider-Woman, but I can't read the number.
Oh, first appearance of Siren. It is Spider-Woman, issue number 37, newsstand, VF condition, $40. Then on I, full set of Flashpoint, near mint condition, 1 through 5. Jeff Johns, Andy Kubert. Who knows? Maybe we'll see it as a movie. Ezra keeps fighting with
Maybe
cops.
we'll see it as a movie with someone besides Ezra.
Fighting with civilians. You get the first appearance of Flashpoint Batman, Thomas Wayne. Batman getting some daddy issues in this one. $80 near mint gets you the full set.
Ralph is doing awesome. Becca's doing well.
Great.
Dan Grant's doing good. He made some baked mac and cheese.
Yummy.
Billy T says he bought a lenticular cover at his local comic shop and was thinking of me and laughing the whole time. And Patrick Williford says he'll buy E for $69 as a big fuck you to Canada, but not a penny higher.
I don't hate Canada that much. They did give us Ryan Reynolds. On A, I just put down Flashpoint Beyond #2, the 1:25 ratio variant, near mint condition, just $10 with that aforementioned Flashpoint Batman on the cover.
Amelia will take the Ghost Rider on H.
Nice.
Apparently Ezra is staying in the movie.
Yeah, because the movie's done.
Movie's done.
I mean, yeah.
It's not like Amber Heard. They can't just cut out his scenes.
Someone just said looks like Amber Heard is out of Aquaman 2, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's not. I don't want to deal with it. I've seen it everywhere. We're not talking about it. That is a hard rule. Jen will ban you.
I will ban you.
On H, It just brings out the worst in people. On H, Prince Namor, Submariner, number 15. Good, very good condition. $12 on H.
Okay.
Not Aquaman.
Let's see. George Hutchins.
Hey, George.
Wants to know, would you do 70 for Flashpoint? Give it an 80.
Yes, I would.
What's on A?
On I, great question. That's World's Finest, issue number 294, starring Batman and Superman, of course. $4. World's Finest, number 294. What's on A, was it?
Is that a Flashpoint Beyond 2, 125?
Yes, it is, for $10.
How many?
2.
Fabio Cuevas will take one, and Eric Kane will take the other.
You got it.
What's on C?
On C, that is all of Ian Fleming's James Bond Himeros. It's a 5-issue miniseries complete with Franco Francavilla covers. Near mint condition, $20.
Stephen Conlon wants to know if you do that Spider Woman for 25. You have it at 40.
You know what? I would.
37? Issue 37?
Yes.
Emilio will take the Submariner on H.
On A, I just put down the 1 in 10 on Miles Morales Spider-Man number 38, the most recent issue. First appearance of Billy as the all-new Spider Smasher. Kept that price low, just $7 on the 1 in 10 design variant.
St. George will take the World's Finest on I.
You got it. On G, I'm putting down Muties. This is a 3-issue story from Epic Comics, the Marvel Comics imprint. Mutants. A killer virus unleashed in a bizarre future world. So 2020. $6 for Mutants.
How many on the 1 in 10 for Miles?
2.
I got Gene Sanchez and Randy Huey.
On B, I'm going to put down the 1 in 50. They've been doing these awesome Yvonne Reese sideways covers.
Yeah.
We have one copy. I do not know. But the 1 in 50, $25 on Flashpoint Beyond number 2 on B. On H, maybe you missed out on those 1 in 20, those 1 in 10s. We do have the 1 in 25s for Miles Morales Spider-Man number 38, just $15 near mint. And on A for Adventure Comics. This is Adventure Comics 377 featuring Superboy and the Legion. $4 on A.
1 in 50 on Flashpoint Beyond, going to Fabio.
You got it, Fabio.
That was $25?
Yes, it was.
Michelle will take the 1 in 25 on Miles.
We have one more copy available.
Any Spider-Man CGC or hip-hop variants?
I don't know on hip-hop. I will keep my eyes peeled on that. No Spider-Man slabs. We do have a Spider-Man key coming up.
Adam Smith is taking the Miles 38 1 in 25.
We have 2 copies available.
Total?
Oh, yes. So then we're sold out on that.
Would you do the James Bond on C for 10? You have it at 20.
You know what? I would.
You got about 15 minutes until break.
Heard. Moving on.
No.
You really tried some comics, Harrison. A lot of strange things in these boxes.
Are they also, like, not correctly categorized in terms of modern?
Hey, man. You leave Harrison alone.
I'm not the one that brought it up the first time.
All right, on I, we have 1 copy of that 1 in 50 on Miles Morales Spider-Man. It is $80 near mint.
That James Bond sold unless we had more than 1.
We only have 1.
Alex Ross has a request.
Oh, you got it. But first on H, Captain America 104, Slave of the Skull. This is in VG condition. Just the 4th issue, right after, 100, 101, 102, 103. The 5th issue in the Silver Age Captain America solo series. The back cover does have a tear on it. There is a tear on the back cover. It's in VG condition. Captain America 104, $24 on H.
Is there any Bermejo on the board?
No.
And we have a request for Bermejo.
You got it.
Becca will pick up that cap.
You got it, Becca. On B, this is the Shadow War Omega 1 in 25 by James Sicko, $10, which was last week, I think. On C, this is Trish Out of Water from Aspen Comics.
Trish.
This is a all 5. That doesn't make sense. I think the sticky's just wrong. Okay, this is all 5 issues of Trish Out of Water from Aspen Comics for $6. If you like Michael Turner, he created Aspen Comics. $6 on C, just a little over $1 an issue. Keeping the gravy train rolling. On H, the Captain America 1 in 100 Alex Ross sketch cover, near mint condition, just $175.
Any Preacher, Bloodborne, or Harley?
Possibly some of those. Did the Turtles not sell? Guess not.
No. Has it been up for a bit?
There was one earlier, but
Yeah. All right. D, Detective Comics. This is Detective Comics 521, $4. Jim Aparo cover. You get your Batman and you get your Green Arrow.
Which Turtles was that and how much?
TMNT issue number 11 from the original run, the Mirage run, is in VF condition for $16. Then on A, new from DC Comics. This is Multiversity Teen Justice number 1. Your favorite superheroes, kid superheroes from Earth 11. Features a first cameo appearance of an all-new character. This is the A cover for $4. Multiversity Teen Justice number 1.
Kyle Malachi will take Detective on D.
Got it.
Jimmy Lee wants to know how much was the Turtles?
16 for issue number 11.
He wants to know if you do 9.
Sure.
We do not build boxes. How does our shipping work, Sienna?
$8 flat rate no matter how much you buy. That's not just for today's show. We have 3 shows this week. We have our Tuesday show. We have our Thursday show and our Friday Pride special. And hey, man, we have books for everyone. Like Crazy Keys, check out some of those books that we have saved for Friday with the preview post already up. So you can buy comics all week long, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It'll ship flat rate, $8 for
Tuesday,
all
Wednesday,
3. Sorry, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. $8 flat rate no matter how much you buy.
All right. How many on Multiversity Teen Justice?
A lot.
Okay, I got Joe Ridley, Carlos Gilliam, Adam Smith, and Chris St. George. Did you just put up B?
Oh, a few, like 5 to 10 minutes ago.
Someone wants to know if you do B and F together for 9.
Yes, because
what was that on B?
the 1 in 25 on Shadow War Omega. All right. On B, Daredevil 244, $4. Wait, Daredevil's blind? All right. Daredevil 221, $4. I just changed the True Believer's price to be $2. Get your first issue classic. Jim Starlin, George Perez. Oh, Ron Lim cover. George Perez does this cover. Dummy me. $2. And on
No, we lose a lot of money on shipping.
On D, Moonstruck, Grace Ellis, Shea Beagle. This is the complete full set, all 6 issues. Very fine near mint condition, $12. It's a great read for Pride Month, both in characters and creative team. Give it a go from Boom Studios. Very like cutesy slice of life, but with witches.
Daredevil on B for Willie T. Eddie Page will take a True Believers. Someone wants to know how many True Believers we have.
You gonna buy them all? Or just like, I don't know, how many in this bag or how many True Believers?
Mary will take a True Believers.
On B, we have the 1 in 25 on Multiversity Teen Justice, just $10, near mint condition.
What's on C?
C, that is for just $6, all 5 issues of Trish Out of Water in Aspen Comics. Like, it looks like she might be a mermaid.
Yeah, it's kind of like she thought she knew what being a teenager was like until her body started changing.
Oh, and then she's a mermaid.
Ralph, we can't do 35 for the Spider-Man one and 50.
No.
Wolverine for after the break, someone asked.
I will check my box.
Multiversity. How many on the 125?
3.
I got one going to Carlos Gilliam. I got one going to Michelle Southers.
Okay.
We have one remaining.
On G, Jim Aparo, Mark Fleischer, Wrath of the Spectre. This is another DC 4-issue miniseries from 1988, representing the controversial classic series. $20 gets you the full set of Wrath of the Spectre on G.
CJ would like 10 copies of Infinity Gauntlet. Let me know if there's any left.
How many have been bought in addition to that?
3. So we need 13 minimum.
We have 7 remaining.
Okay, great. Jimmy Lee will take one.
6 remaining.
Dave Kirkby.
5 remaining.
We got a couple offers on that Miles. Hold on, let me fix the sheet. Okay. George wanted to know if you do it for 60, and then Bernie came in wanting to know if you do it for 65.
69.
To Bernie or whoever?
Whoever will take it. $69. First come, first serve. $69.
And Adam Smith is taking the final copy on the 1 in 25.
Got it?
And then Kyle Malater coming in first for the Wrath of the Spectre.
Awesome.
You will not face the Wrath because you are picking it up.
Gonna place that with our only copy of the 1 in 50 on Teen Justice for $50.
And Carnes will take an Infinity Gauntlet. Believers. Scott Beavers is picking up the Batman 234 CGC 92 on layaway.
Hell yeah! I always knew you had it in you, Beavers. Congratulations. Twice snooze, you lose.
And I got Bernie coming back first, saying 69 works.
Hallelujah. On Pride Month, no less. Thank you, gentlemen.
And then someone said, Randy Huey says they're $2. I'll take the rest of the Infinity Gauntlet.
We're sold out.
How many are left?
Don't know. You're going to have do a count.
True Believers, whatever is left.
All right. And the 1 in 50 sold, right? Yep.
No, hold on.
But 69 sold. On E, this is Fear from Marvel Comics. Oversized, square-bound issue Fear. $12. VG. I turned into a Martian, and the Earth is doomed when Lokar stalks. I felt like Troy McClure. Hi, my name's Troy McClure. You may remember me from such hit Fear movies as I Turned into a Martian and The Earth is Doomed when Lokar stalks. Fear number 4, $12.
What is on D?
Fantastic question on D. That is all 6 issues of the super cute Moonstruck miniseries from Image Comics, written by Grace Ellis, who's written a ton of awesome. She's a co-creator of Lumberjanes. Art by Shea Beagle. It's a I think it's like a romantic, witch, slice of life, a magical. There's some magic, but it's more of a cutesy life. like romance story.
A sort of monsters, romance, and magical hijinks.
Exactly what I said. I was really on the money with that.
What's on G?
On I. This is the Stephanie Hans cover, I believe. SH cover for Multiversity Teen Justice, $5. On G, that is our only copy of the 1 in 50 for same book, Multiversity Teen Justice #1. It's the 1 in 50 at a flat $50.
What year is E? Just tell me the number and I can look it up.
Fear #4. Bronze Age.
We have not put up the Batman 125 1 in 50 yet. That Fear is it is all reprints, and the issue itself is from 1971.
And on B, Walking Dead #67, near mint condition, $6 on B.
CJ wants to know, would you do Fear for 10?
Yes, I would.
Can you show G closer up?
It is in near mint condition.
Thank you.
It's your Teen Justice cast, $50.
Carlos Gilliam will take a B cover on I.
Okay. Do you have a couple?
Gene Sanchez coming in first for that Walking Dead on B.
You got it.
Can you hold something up to... The lighting got weird, sorry. It's still kind of weird, but it's doable.
Better? I heard people like eye contact.
We do not have any Last Ronin tonight. I don't think we have any Last Ronin #1 anywhere.
I think Carrie has a 10.0 slab in the showcase.
There you go.
Signed. Signature series.
That's true.
Smith is picking up a B cover on Teen Justice.
All right. On B, I just put Star Wars Republic, issue number 69. Gotta do it. Gotta do it in June. This is a Clone Wars comic. It is in near mint condition. Star Wars Republic #69 for $15.
John Penta wants to do 40 for the Multiversity 1 in 50. Give it at 50.
$43. Got yourself a deal. On E, this is all 8 issues. You get 2 complete sets. Fantastic Four versus the X-Men, and X-Men versus the Avengers. Get the whole dang thing for $20 on E.
43 works for John Penta. We haven't really put up a bunch of those key issues that Sienna found in that video. They're still being processed.
But we did put some of the Silver Age
but not
Marvel has been coming up. We sold some Thursday. We sold some today. A lot of those keys we are double checking whether or not we're gonna press them, we're gonna slab them, kind of thing.
Would you do Moonstruck for 10 for Terry?
I would, Terry. Then I'm gonna put Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 7 from the current IDW run. It is in near mint condition, $15. The A cover, TMNT number 7. We're on issue 100 and something now.
We have a request for Silver Age X-Men.
Okay, I don't know if we have that, but I do have some Silver Age from that box ready to go.
Diamond Cloud will pick up the Star Wars Republic 69.
We have a couple.
Jimmy Lee is picking up the FF versus the X-Men set.
You got it. Gonna replace that with a mega set, just 2 issues. It's got one of my favorite Bond girls in the TV show, Penny Dreadful from Titan Comics, based on the original TV series Penny Dreadful with the girl from Casino Royale. And in the new 300 spin-off movie. Anyway, all 12 issues complete in VF near mint to near mint condition. Just $24, just $2 an issue. If you've been dying for more Penny Dreadful, or you say, Sienna, check it out. Give it a go. Let me know.
Star Wars Republic 69 going to Kevin Pianis.
Okay.
Jimmy Lee is picking up that TMNT on D.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Adventure Comics 377. Very good fine condition. Also featuring the Legion, $5.
Penny Dreadful is issue
1 through 12.
That's going to Jennifer DuPont.
I'm glad we have a fan. Gonna replace that with Multiversity Teen Justice The final cover, the Pride variant featuring Kid Quick, $5 on E.
Eva Green.
Eva Green.
Eva?
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Street.
How could I forget?
Okay. Adventure Comics on D for Kyle Malater. People said fantastic show, awful ending.
Didn't stick the landing.
Well, that's why it is comics.
To pick you up when you're feeling down.
Sure. It's about time for our break.
Okay, let me fill.
Is that sold?
It is. Thank you.
Multiversity Teen Justice, the other variant. Going to Carlos Gilliam.
Okay, we have a couple. On G, from that box that Matt found, Invincible Iron Man issue number 6 in high grade VF minus condition. Look at those nips. What? Am I not allowed to say nips? Iron Man number 6. He's got nips. I don't know. We all have them. VF minus condition, $50.
I don't think we have any Department of Truth tonight.
We are gonna be. Is it break time?
Yeah.
Okay. I filled all the holes. So, well, on that note, we're gonna take a break.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a right feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One kindly, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
Back from the mall.
I hope you guys enjoyed the mall. I was just saying, I don't know if Slick Rick's still watching, made the pilgrimage to all of our Ultimate Comic stores. I don't know if he got them all, but he did go to the mall, and because we play that commercial, we've conditioned you to love it so much. He came into the mall store quoting this. He came in going, "The mall!" And my mall staff is like brand new, so the manager Zach had no idea what was happening, which was pretty funny to me. Anyway, someone picked up that Iron Man on the break.
Yep.
In case of those nips. All right.
And no Department of Truth and no Thor versus Hercules.
On C, I am putting down a Batman number 124. The final issue of Williamson's run, right before Chip the Dip Zdarsky takes over. Now on G, I have to put it up right before. Oh, we're sold out of this. Before I put her new big book, this is the original Jane Foster Thor series. This is was it Mighty Thor? No, it's just Thor. Thor issue 1 through 8. This is the first full appearance of Jane Foster as Thor and her first cover appearance. And of course, the first Thor and Thor team up. And we get the big reveal at the end where we find out, hey, Jane has the hammer. Super cool. So this is the complete set, issues 1 through 8, plus the annual, all in near mint condition for $160. Pick it up before you fall in love with that new movie coming out.
The Adventure on D was claimed before the break. Fabio will take a Batman 124A cover. Aaron, can you clarify what you're taking on layaway? Because we could put a $5 book on layaway, but it's not really.
Let us know. right, this is Vengeance of Moon Knight number 5, near mint condition for $8. And on F, this is Batman 124. It's such a cool cover, mech cover here. Batman 1 in 24. Batman 124, 1 in 25, near mint condition for just $15.
Aaron Karth is taking the Thor set on layaway.
Okay, well, fantastic news. We have another set available. $160.
Layaway. Okay. How many Star Wars on B do you have left?
We have 3 left.
Emilio's taking a set of Thor.
We have exactly 1 set remaining.
Ralph is taking Moon Knight on B.
We have another copy available.
Fabio will take the Batman 124, 1 in 25.
We have a couple.
George Stephanopoulos will take a 1 in 25.
We have exactly 1 copy
Ben
remaining.
Davis will take the final 1 in 25.
We out of here, baby.
Oh, we can go?
No.
Aw.
I heard my name.
What's in the Thor set?
All 8 issues of Thor. And the annual. All in near mint condition for $160. You have 1 set remaining.
The glare makes the G looks like a C, but you guys know the alphabet, right?
C comes after F, right?
Nope, that's the one. Guy McLeod wants to know if you do 2 of the Star Wars for 24. We did.
I already sold them total at full price, so I cannot take the deal. Not fair.
How did you guys take a break when the break is like 2 seconds? It's mostly just for us to breathe.
So I have this. It's similar to a catheter, and I just it's real quick to dump that.
How similar and how different?
A diaper?
More catheter-like. On F, this is Incredible Hulk numbers 390 through 392 in very fine near mint condition for $12. It's an X Factor Hulk team up. $12 gets you all 3 issues.
Oh, I guess I said the wrong name for the person claiming 2 on B. It was Guy McLeod. I don't know if I said the wrong name.
Sorry, I can't do it either way.
And Ralph, yes, we got you for a copy of Moon Knight on D. We had more than 1.
Yes. And then on A, the 1 in 50 Jacques foil
Gone.
variant, we have 2.
Gone. How much was it?
50.
It was up so quickly. Info on I. That is Multiversity Teen Justice issue number 1, the B cover. Open order variant. The Batman 124, 1 in 50s went to Fabio Cuevas and Jennifer DuPont. They were the first 2 on the money.
Show me the money. All right?
Yeah. Okay, so I really want Tarny to have the game show again.
All right, A for Aliens. This is all of Aliens Hive. All 4 issues. Jerry Prosser writing. All in very fine condition. Art by V. Kelly Jones. It's an awesome series. $16.
We have a request for Thunderstruck or Armor Spider-Man.
Thunderstruck! Damn it. AC/DC. I'm more of a Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap because of the rhyming scheme in the title. But Thunderstruck, good song too.
Oh, so Guy McLeod says he claimed B for 15, so he already picked 1 up. He would like to claim another one.
At $24. Deal.
To 24 together, but we sold 1 to someone else.
Well,
as
yeah,
well.
if it had just been you, but somebody else paid full price at 15, I cannot do a deal.
Yeah, we've sold 2 copies already to 2 different people. One of which was you.
Finally, though, the Thor book you've been waiting for. Jen, how excited are you? The big Thor key of the night. This was one I found digging in the boxes today. Knew I had to get it up. Thor number 200. This is actually.
Wait, there's something.
This is
there's something different.
The new Ultimate exclusive. Didn't know we could do Bronze Age books, but we made it happen. This is not actually for sale.
Stop claiming them.
I took it this morning. Hold on, let me reenact. There's this awesome photo booth where it was like, put your picture on a comic book. And it was so cool. This was $8. If you guys pay me more than that, pay me gas to get an hour away to get to this.
But California gas prices.
California gas prices for an hour trip there and back, plus the $8 for the photo, plus some money fees. I can get you some copies of me on different covers.
Kevin Crow is picking up a Star Wars Republic 69, and Kevin Planis, yes, we already got you for one.
All right. Little fun something. All right, on H, Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor #1. This is the first issue in a new 5-issue miniseries. She's back, baby. She's got the hammer, but well, remember that was causing some issues for her. So she's back and she's trying to find other Thor to figure out what the heck is going on.
Guy McLeod will take a second copy of Star Wars Republic.
And we have exactly one copy remaining.
What is it? Someone wants to know.
It's a photo. Are we talking about the photo?
No, we're talking about Beat.
Oh, well, come on, man. It is Star Wars Republic #69 from Dark Horse Comics. It's a Clone Wars story featuring Obi-Wan.
Is that the A cover? The moment called the A cover?
No.
No? Okay. Just making sure. How many?
10.
Oh, and Steven, we can't do a deal on G because we already sold 2 sets. That's actually our final set.
On I have Star Spangled War Stories #113. This World War II.
No.
No? Okay, cool. Great.
Wait.
That's the B cover.
Oh, it is the B cover. Okay, cool.
So why'd you call the other one watercolor? It's Pride.
From
Pride
here
variant.
it looked like a watercolor. I don't know.
Okay.
That's the Pride variant, the watercolor.
So this is
variant.
what you refer to as watercolor? This one?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's not watercolor.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was this one.
I would have made that same mistake. On I, Star Spangled War Stories #113. This bomber, World War II bomber, taking on a pterodactyl in very good fine condition for $18 on I.
All right. For the Jane Foster, Mighty Thor Momoko, I got Stephen Conlon, Gene Sanchez, Ralph Cabot, Aaron Park, Jimmy Lee, and George Stephanopoulos. We have 4 copies remaining. Paul Kowalski says $8. The Jen cover sold for $69.
Wow. Jen I just made fun of Jen, so I can
Dr.
handle that.
Doom.
Maybe. I'll look for some FF.
William Drummond will take, I think, our final copy on the Star Wars Republic.
It is. On C, I'm putting down Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #3. It is in good, very good condition, $15. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #3. If you're heading to Heroes, Sternenko is going to be there. He might try to solicit you. He has in the past. Just saying. I don't know that personally. But maybe you can get that signed for free if that happens.
Guy McLeod is picking up a Jane Foster, Mighty Thor Momoko.
Okay. On E, if you're let's see. Maybe this is the Thor movie variant, but Thor #1 movie variant. This is the Mighty Thor #1 movie variant, featuring Chris Hemsworth as he looked in the first and second worst Thor movie.
Yeah, the second one was.
Oh my God, Dark World, Jesus Christ! This is
I almost forget it happened.
I wish we all could. Malekith, awesome in the Walt Simonson run, and then they did that to him. Come on,
They got Chris Evans.
Anyway, Mighty Thor #1. This is from the Matt Fraction run. This was a meter exceed variant, which meant we had to order a certain percentage of books to unlock this cover.
A completely different book.
Yes, and it's near mint, and it's $10.
I don't think we have any Black Panther 5 second print to Shields.
No.
Or Alex Ross Space Ghost.
We do have the Sienna variant still available.
Charlie Bass. Is it Mighty Thor?
Mighty Thor. Mighty Thor movie variant.
Movie variant. Charlie Bass is picking one of those up.
On B, this is Batman, a black and white 1 through 4. This is the original 1996 run, full set, very fine condition. The creators you get on here, man, top tier. Jim Lee, Barry Windsor Smith, best creators, all the best creators at DC at the top of their game. Again, those are in very fine condition, but you're getting the whole thing at $16.
Okay, Charlie Bassett's not taking the movie variant. He is taking the Thor set on G.
All right, our last
final
one.
set.
The final countdown.
Bernie Keeney is taking a Mighty Thor movie variant.
You got it.
On E. I don't think we have the Shadow by Alex Ross either. The Batman 234 is already sold. I don't think there's a Miles Fortnite.
We do have some Fortnite covers. I will see.
But not like a Miles comic.
I don't know if he's on one of the Fortnite covers, but we'll check. On D, the 1 in 50 on Jane Foster, Mighty Thor, near mint condition by Torrin Clark, just $20.
Ralph wants to know if you do Batman black and white for 8. You have it at 16.
No! I would do it for 12.
And then we already sold one of the Mighty Thor movie variants on E at 10, so we cannot take a deal. How many on the 1 in 50 for Jane? Two. They are both gone to George Stephanopoulos and Aaron Parks.
I wonder if the one here. This is the one you're talking about. There's also this one that's big.
Then it must be the one back there.
Is it still back there? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was still back there.
We'll just when it comes back for last looks, we'll just
Got it.
It was the UK variant. Then no.
Okay, so both 1 in 50 is gone?
Yes. Nick Carnes will take a Momoko.
Thank you. So we have one left.
Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2 left.
Okay.
Ralph is countering with 9.
16.
You said 12.
11. That's it. On D, Tarzan, Carson of Venus. All 4 issues, $10. Now, see, that's one I'll just put at $5. Harrison. He's like, man, I love Tarzan. Carson of Venus. So that's one. Get it. 4-issue Tarzan set from Dark Horse Comics for just $5 on D. On G, we have the 1 in 25s on Jane Foster, Mighty Thor, near mint condition, just $10.
And then Dave Kirkby says that if Ralph says no to 11, he'll do it. So
Sold.
someone's taking it.
Sold.
That's the 1 through 8 set.
Let's make sure they're all here.
Gonna replace that on B with Uncanny X-Men, issue number 219.
Another set?
Yeah.
We sold 3 sets.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't pass them to you
Got
yet.
it.
Oh, okay.
Uncanny X-Men 219, $5 on B.
Dave Kirkby is taking that the black and white set.
You got it.
One to him. Michelle will take the 1 in 25 for Jane.
We have a couple. On A, I have Swamp Thing, issue number 6 from the Bernie Wrightson run. It's in VF Plus condition. Swamp Thing number 6, Bernie Wrightson, $40 on A.
Stephen Conlon will also take a 1 in 25.
All right.
Kyle Malachar coming in first for the X-Men on B.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the Stormbreakers variant for Thor number 1, just $4. Carmen Carnero. On F, a huge 1 through 12 set, not even getting $2 an issue, from Dynamite. This is LFG. It's medieval. Jen, give me a pitch on that. 1 through 12, the entire series of Dynamites, LFG.
That's the wrong order. Well, it stands for Looking for Group, is a hilarious ride through fantasy and adventure tropes set in a reality and time unlike our own. Yeah, it really gives D&D vibes.
D and D.
And it's a brand new cover by Ty Templeton.
Nice.
It's a long-running webcomic.
Sell it, Jen. Sell it. Stick the landing.
And it has bonus stories from the non-playable character and Tiny Dick adventures.
That's a naughty word, Jen. But we'll take it. Thank
Tiny?
you. Yes.
Aaron Parks is taking the... I don't know which variant that is on B.
The Carmen Carnero Stormbreakers variant.
Stormbreakers, okay. Aaron Parks is taking that one. And on A, that is Swamp Thing issue number
6 from the Bernie Wrightson run on the character. On H, Big Key. Again, here is one from the box. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 59 in very good, fine condition for just $150. Of course, part of that classic Romita Senior run. It is also the first MJ cover appearance, and it is the first time Peter and Gwen smooch. There is some foxing on the back cover, but again, in very good fine condition. That sits you at about a 5.0 on the first MJ cover appearance, and again, part of that big Romita Senior run on the character, just $150. On D, why not? You got 1, you got 3. Let's keep it with prime numbers. This is Star Wars Obi-Wan and Anakin, issue number 5. Issue number 5.
What is foxing?
Great question that I am not qualified to answer. But it's this, I think it's like an oxidation process, or similar to an oxidation process that happens on books as they age, that causes a discoloration. Usually happens along the edges of the books, and it is not reversible. So it's not something you can remove.
Kind of like maybe make it look better with a good clean and press, but it's not going
It's not
to
dirt.
disappear.
It's
like
not dirt. Just like an aging thing that happens to comics.
I
guess I could answer it.
Is taking which issue of Obi-Wan is
5. We have 2. On I, how about some Game of Thrones fans? How about this is the first story arc from Clash of Kings. A Song of Ice and Fire, book 2. The second book in Game of Thrones, $20 in near mint condition, all 6 issues of Clash of Kings.
Would you do A for 25? You have a 40.
Give me 29. 29. Just $29.
Would you do LFG for 9? You have it at 20.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Let us know. Gonna replace that on F with Superman, Man of Molten Steel. I love these covers. Oh my God, Superman 263, where they superimpose comic book art on real photos. This one, of course, of New York City. There's a real photo on the background. Love this gimmick. Wish they did it more. Superman 263, $8.
Ralph did not claim Swamp Thing. He was replying to Steven asking what was on A. What fell?
Bags.
Was that bags of boards? Okay, good.
Yeah.
They're empty.
Is that to me? Did I take it down?
What? No.
Oh, okay. How about those sets? All right. On C, this is Amazing Spider-Man 153 in VF minus condition. $22 on C. On B, the A cover of Poison Ivy #1. Written by G. Willow Wilson. Celebrate Ms. Marvel early. She's the one who basically made Kamala's whole character. I know technically she's a Kelly Sue DeConnick character, but it's a G. Willow Wilson character. She's writing this new Poison Ivy series that is bringing Poison Ivy back to her roots. She's going back to her villainous roots. She's still got that like good, chaotic, kind of good backing. Listen, she just wants to save the world, and the only thing that's in our way is humankind, because we're kind of dicks when it comes to taking care of the planet.
And to quote the Harley Quinn animated series, she prefers eco-terrorist, not villain.
Well, there you go. From straight from the source.
Okay. What's the grade on the Amazing Spider-Man on H?
VF. That is in very good fine condition, so around a 5.0.
Would you do that Superman for 5? You have an 8.
Yes, enjoy that killer cover.
John Pencil wants to know, would you do 20 for the ASM on C?
I have
22.
Yes, I would.
How many on Poison Ivy?
A lot. Infinite.
Good.
On E, we have Fantastic Four number 85. I know people were looking for Doom, but here we go. Let's do some Stan Lee, Jack Kirby FF instead. Fantastic Four number 85. $40 in VF minus condition on E.
Stephen Collins says he'll take whatever the counter was on Swamp Thing. The counter was $500.
Sold.
No, I'm kidding. It was $29.
$29.
For Poison Ivy, can you adjust it if the glare is?
Yeah.
For Poison Ivy, I got Chris St. George, Randy Huey, Eddie Page, Ben Davis, and Stephen Conlon.
On C, I have Star Wars issue number 18, a newsstand, fine condition, maybe fine minus, awesome Infantino cover with 3PO, my boy 3PO. This is Star Wars number 18, newsstand for $12 on C.
Any go-to?
There are only so many Masters of the Universe comics out there. Very limited ones. I mean, in modern, Tim Seeley did that like crossover with Thundercats. He did the Injustice He-Man. I think there are maybe 4 comic series total for Masters of the Universe. I swear to God, every time we find one, we think of you and we say, let's put it on the show. But there's just not that many comics. So, not saying don't watch, but maybe branch out. Maybe Poison Ivy could be your next Motu. Just throwing it out there. But I'm not being mean. I'm just being realistic. There are maybe under 100 different issues of Masters of the Universe comics, and so we will keep putting them up. But in the million comics, it is finding needles in a haystack. So, not always gonna have it.
Kevin Fiennes is taking the Star Wars on C.
All right.
I got Suresh, Eric, and Fabio for Poison Ivy.
On F, gonna go quick. These are those near mints. Warren Liu foil variants 1 in 100. We have an under ratio price.
From the School of Archer.
Just $80. Just $80.
Fabio will take 1.
We have 2 remaining.
Whatever's left for Randy Huey, the Infinity Gauntlet, by the way, was 4. He's got 4.
4. Okay, did you put it in?
Yes.
And you fixed the price?
You should have, yes.
Okay. I trust that you can do 4 times 2. Ben Davis is taking the other copy of the 100.
We have 1 copy remaining. You have 3.
Oh, I thought we had 2. Stephen Conlon will take the final one.
Now we out of here.
Would you do H for 100? It's the first MJ cover.
I have it at 150. That is something that will sell in my fucking case all goddamn day. Honestly, I would love to upgrade my copy myself. Since I have a beater. I could do 130 on that. And count your lucky stars that I offer that.
That's issue 59. So the counter is 130.
And that is it. No.
Dave will do it at 130. And honestly, Dave and Brandon's comments came in at the same time and they both offered 100.
All right. Well, on H, here's some more box comics. This is Tales to Astonish number 78, featuring Submariner and the Hulk. Is in VG Plus condition for $15 on H. On F. Wait, was F where I put Poison Ivy?
B is. Oh yeah, the 1 in 100.
Wait, gonna put that Tales to Astonish on F. On H. Vavoom, baby. This is the Cho, the Frank Cho 1 in 50 variant. Such a pretty cover. 1 in 50, just ratio price, $50 for Poison Ivy #1. Really fun cover there, $50.
If you like Frank Cho, you'll like this cover.
On C,
Fabio will take one.
Okay, we have a couple. On C, we have Weird Mystery Tales #5. Some spookiness. VF Plus condition. Weird Mystery Tales #5. $16 on C.
George Stephanopoulos will take a Frank Cho.
All right. On A, talking about big sets. Talking about X-Men crossover sets. This is it's my favorite 90s crossover. Fatal Attractions. All those fun hologram covers. The big moment for Wolverine. A little something happens to that adamantium skeleton of his. We have that, $60. VF Plus condition, all of Fatal Attractions.
What's on F?
There's your Wolverine, big Wolverine key issue. Wolverine, was that issue #25? On F, that is Tales to Astonish, issue #78, in VG Plus condition for $15. Featuring the Puppet Master. If you're an FF villain fan, I like the Puppet Master, underutilized.
Fatal Attraction set for Kyle Malater.
We have one copy remaining. On D, I have Wonder Woman issue #60. Golden Age issue #60 of Wonder Woman, poor condition, coverless, just $60. Please claim it.
$40.
$40. Claim it for before Jen's wallet takes a hit.
Yeah, I can't afford any hits. I gotta move. Ben Davis is gonna take a Frank Cho.
We are down to our final Cho.
It's the final Cho. But it won't be our final show because we're on the road to 300. Tonight's show 288.
If only they had issue 300. We're getting close. We're getting close. It's exciting.
I'm surprised they didn't have like the Spidey cover to do that on.
They didn't have any Silver Age Spider-Man covers. That's what I wanted to do. They had the Spider-Man and the Avengers. It was all like the Marvel Adventures cartoon that you could put yourself on, which is not something I was interested in. On G, we have that nice B cover, that Warren Lau, obviously not foil, but just cover price variant for Poison Ivy #1, just $5. We still have the A cover available. I am going to put it away, but if you want that Poison Ivy A cover, still have some at $4.
Yeah, Fabio, we got you for an A cover on Poison Ivy.
On B, awesome little Mastermind cover. Oh, sorry, Forge cover here. This is Mark Silvestri. Uncanny X-Men 220, a newsstand, $8. Uncanny 220, DF condition. A lot.
How many on the Lau?
Lots.
Okay. I got Fabio, I got Kyle, I got Randy, I got Ben, I got Steven. Gene Sanchez is taking a Lau. Chris Goudreau wants to know if you would do 10 for the Submariner. You had a 15 or Tales to Astonish is what?
Give me 12. Tales to Astonish.
And then Chris St. George will take a Lau.
On I, I'm going to pop down Lock and Key, Welcome to Lovecraft. This is the special edition volume 1 featuring haunting horror and satanic short stories. But this is the special reprint edition of Lock and Key. This reprints Lock and Key issue number 1. And that is, of course, the first appearance of the Lock family, first appearance of the Key House, some of those keys. You get also the script of that first issue, sketches, and a 10-page original story, all to boot. That is $40 in near mint condition.
The 90s were all about X-Men and lenticulars.
I can tell. I see that. Bring it back.
It's been up for a minute. FF.
Yeah. Would you do the X-Men on B for 4? You have it at 8.
Yes. On E, Avengers 210 featuring the wrath of the Weather Girls. Just kidding. That'd be a great Pride Month issue, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get.
Okay, but you know what they should do for Pride Month?
What?
The Hex Girls.
Oh, Hex Girls. Hell yeah. They're all gay. That is canon. Anyway, Avengers 210 featuring the wrath of the Weathermen. Unfortunately, no disco. $4. Have you ever seen the music video to It's Raining Men? Incredible.
I feel like I have.
Incredible, low budget, men running around in like Speedos. It is like also somehow very gay. I don't know how they did it.
I believe it. I believe in them.
Finally, our final ratio cover for Poison Ivy number 1. This is the 1 in 25 for Poison Ivy number 1. Near mint condition, just $10.
Do we have just X-Men 350 by itself?
No, sorry.
Poison Ivy 1 in 25 for Fabio.
Okay.
For Steven.
Okay.
For Ben.
Okay.
For Michelle.
Okay.
There's a pause right now.
Okay.
For Randy.
Okay. On C by Max Allan Collins, your favorite, like neo-noir writer. That's a lie. I'm sorry, Max Allan Collins, but if we're going that, we got to go Brubaker. But he writes a lot of novels as well. This is Mickey Spillane's Mike Danger from Techno Comics. Some awesome covers in this set by Frank Miller and Walt Simonson. Really cool stuff. Get all 7 issues for $12. Mickey Spillane was an Irish. He was a really famous like noir pulp writer in like the 30s and 40s. Max Allan Collins is famous for taking a lot of his stuff and continuing on the series. So this is the comic adaptation of Mickey Spillane's Mickey Danger character. $12 gets you the first 7 issues, and again, a lot of covers, including that issue 1 by Frank Miller, Walt Simonson, some really cool creators on that. $12, give it a go.
Adam Smith is picking up a 1 in 25.
Yeah.
And what is on B? Someone wants to know.
On B, that is the 1 in 25 on Poison Ivy number 1, new this week. Cover is by Nick Robles. On H, if we're going to have a fun little Thor show, why not do the True Believers for Mighty Thor? This is reprinting his debut issue. This reprints first issue, Journey into Mystery. What is that, 183? First Thor, first Mjolnir, first Korg, first Donald Blake. Of course, it is the reprint, but it is from the 100th birthday of Jack Kirby reprint, which is out of print, and it is near mint at $15.
Did we have the DC Pride cover for Poison Ivy number 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Just haven't put up yet. Not up yet.
They all say Pride. Which one's the Pride cover?
The extra Pride cover.
Look at them all and be like, which one is just that tiny bit extra gay?
It has an extra flag on it.
Mm.
Did the Avengers not sell?
Nope. Don't think so.
What? You know what it is? Only one. These people, they want sets, Jen. You can't just buy one issue for $4. I got you. But first, here you go. Victor. Jalen, get a good look. That's the Pride cover. On
bigger flag.
Yes. Pride cover for Poison Ivy #1. Just cover price, $5.
Fabio will take that.
Have a couple. I am going to take the B cover down so we don't confuse ourselves. Still available.
Ben Davis will take a Pride. I'm assuming this one is also one that we have a lot.
Yes.
Stephen Conlon.
Well, here you go. Finally, another set. Animal Noir from IDW. All 4 issues of Animal Noir, just $2 an issue, has a pull quote by Kevin Eastman on issue 4. Animal Noir is my kind of series. Fritz the Cat meets Black Sad with an original twist. I'm all in. So you too can be like Kevin Eastman for the low price of whatever you offer me on Animal Noir 1 through 4, the complete set, complete series.
Austin Buffum will take a Pride variant.
They never thought we'd put it together. Working tirelessly on the Animal Noir set. That's what
always.
That's why you come to us. It's like we're always putting together like 3 sets: Crisis, Maximum Carnage. I mean, Secret Wars, I guess, but really,
that was harder to.
Animal Noir.
That's the big one. That's the one that every day we're like, Daniel, you have to check the boxes.
Go check the sets under A, and you better come back with good news on Animal Noir.
Chris is sticking firm to his offer of 10 on that Tales to Astonish. He countered at 12.
Okay.
Is that okay? Like,
no, I can't always bend over.
Okay.
I've got a spine, Jen. Not often.
What about Avengers on E for 2? You have it at 4.
Sure, that'll do.
On A, that is the complete set of X-Men Fatal Attraction.
All right, on E. Deadpool number 885. Here you go. Slid right by us. But you know what? I'm going to let it go. It is signed. Someone was asking me for signed comics. Who is it signed by? No idea. Is it authenticated? No, we didn't even notice. It looks like... God. Could be Humberto Ramos.
Ooh.
Who did the cover. But this is Deadpool Team Up 885, guest starring Hellcow. And you got a little signature, like a little brand on Hellcow right there. And it's fine condition, $5. Go home, let us take it, and let us know who it was.
Rodney, we've already sold one of the Fatal Attraction sets, so we cannot take a deal. We have 45 minutes remaining.
All right. On F, new. This is new. This week, the Star Wars Kirsten Star Wars Tales. This is the Marvel Tales. This collects Star Wars 14, 15, 20, and the Dr. Aphra Annual, all Kirsten stories. $8 on F.
First on that Deadpool sign was Gene Santos.
Gene, you gotta let us know who it is.
Gotta do some sleuthing.
Gonna replace that with Predator. Hell come a walkin'. Apparently Predator was involved in the Civil War. Looks like he does not take a side. He is battling it out with the Confederates on issue 1. Issue 2, though, Union. So he does switch sides. Predator, Hell Come a Walkin', in very fine yearman condition. The whole miniseries for $40 on it. I have a feeling Marvel's not going to reprint this one. So this might be your only chance to get it.
Okay, Fatal Attraction set going to Rodney Medley.
Yeah.
Devin Crow is picking up the chrysanthemum.
We got a couple.
Stephen Conlon is picking up a chrysanthemum. Aaron Parks. Suresh.
Keep them coming, baby.
I don't know what was on E that you're asking about, Ralph.
Was it this?
Oh, we only had one. It went to Gene. We do not have Spawn 330, I don't think.
No.
But Santa, what can they do to make sure they don't miss out on those new books?
If you always want Spawn, just let us know. We'll put it on your pull list. Instead of paying full price, you'll pay 10% off of cover price, and it'll ship with your next live show order. Just $8. Flat rate shipping. It's just tossed in with the rest of your stuff. If you're dead set on one of those covers, we can always check with our stores tomorrow and grab it for you.
Gene Sanchez is picking up chrysanthemum. Yes, we got you for a 1 in 25 on Ivy. What is on I? That is Poison Ivy #1, the Pride variant by Chris Anka.
On A, I just put down the A cover of Fortnite Marvel Zero War #1. This is the A cover, still, of course, sealed in that poly bag. Each copy of this book comes with a code that you can use to play as
it's a skin.
It's a skin,
or like
it's like your costume.
I don't know if it's an in-game item.
It's a skin or a weapon.
A skin, weapon. I think it's a Spider-Man suit.
It's nothing tangible.
Each issue will come with a
not
different
fungible
code.
either.
There you go.
But yes, each issue of this is going to come with a unique code. This is the A cover. We have 4 copies. If it's going to be like the Batman book, we are going to sell through these real quick. And if you're local, yes, Jalen rightfully pointing out, Saturday, June 18th, not this Saturday, next Saturday at the Crabtree Valley Mall. We want the writer, Christos Gage. He will be signing these all day for free, starting at noon till 4.
Free.
Yes, free signing. The comic just $4, and you'll come get it signed by the writer who also wrote the big Batman Fortnite crossover. Also wrote the Insomniac Spider-Man game. Also wrote most of the first season of Daredevil. Also wrote a ton of great comics. The the Gwen Stacy comics that's about to wrap up. He wrote Spider-Geddon. Not Gwenverse.
Oh, Edge of something?
It was just Gwen Stacy, I think.
That was just 2 issues, wasn't it?
Well, they're actually wrapping it up. It was supposed to be a 5-issue miniseries.
They're bringing it back?
They are. They're finishing the miniseries in an oversized annual.
Well, he signed other things.
He will sign other things for free, man. Come out. He's a super cool guy.
He'll just show up to Carrie to sign things. Like, he'll be like,
my
hey, can I sign these things? Can I sign these comics? It's like,
of course.
Sure.
We still have more. These are 4 copies.
Oh, 4 copies? Okay, then we're sold out. I thought we had more.
We have more of plenty of other covers. On A,
for that A cover, I got Aaron Parks, Derek Van Rokel, Gene Sanchez, and Christine George.
On A, I put down Fantastic Four #224 for just $4.
And Eddie, yes, I did get you for a Pride variant on the Poison Ivy.
On I, really fun concept that he did a Fortnite cover. Bill Sienkiewicz, the Bill Sienkiewicz Marvel Fortnite cover. Again, just cover price. Oh, I said this was $4. It looks like the price changed. It is $6. $6. I've been lying to every single person at the mall. Thanks, Marvel. No Mickey Spillane fans.
Aaron Parks will take who did you say that variant was by?
Wild Bill Sienkiewicz.
Oh, who did one of our most recent?
We just did our Luke Cage exclusive for Devil's Reign Omega.
That's $4? Or is it actually
It's 6? It's 6. Yeah, I read it out loud, and originally it was listed at 4, but now it's 6. On C, Superman #75. Spoiler alert: he dies in this issue. We only had 3 on I. I'm gonna assume they're gone as well.
We have 1 remaining.
Okay. Sleeping on the Sink.
Ralph will take the Death of Superman.
I'm gonna replace that on C with Captain Marvel. This is Captain Marvel #17, CGC 98. As Jen mentioned, get excited. Ms. Marvel is coming. This is, I think, her second appearance of Kamala Khan. And she has a cameo on the last page. It is also the final issue of Kelly Sue DeConnick's first run on Captain Marvel, really creating the modern character of Carol Danvers. CGC 9.8, $175 for second cameo of Kamala Khan.
What's on F?
Is that Animal Man? That is Star Wars Kirsten. It reprints 4 Star Wars issues that feature him, including the big Afra annual. And it's new this week and it's $8.
Mark Cable wants to know if you do the Mighty Thor True Believers for 10. You have it at 15.
I would, and I have more than one. On D, putting down World's Finest, issue number 291, another Superman Batman team up. That's kind of World's Finest shtick. It's $4. It's shocking that I'm taking this down, Jen. I'm very upset. Kevin Eastman couldn't sell this book.
What issue number is C again?
So this is Animal Noir of C. C, that is Captain Marvel 17, CGC 9.8, second cameo of Kamala Khan.
Any more Wolverine?
Well, he is on this next cover. This is the 1 in 50 on Marvel Fortnite Zero War, $30. Hey, look who's there. Logan, right on the cover, baby, $30.
We are out of Zero War A, by the way. I don't know if you said that.
Oh, did I take it down?
No, it's right here.
Oh,
that's not the A.
cover.
You're right. That's the B cover.
We have one more copy remaining on that B
Matt
cover.
Lee will take the World's Finest.
You got it.
On D. What was on G? The Animal, Kevin Eastman.
Ha! Kevin Eastman did not write or draw this, but on the back, he did quote that Animal Noir is his kind of series. Fritz the Cat meets Black Sad with an original twist. I'm all in, says Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the 4-issue IDW Animal Noir series. Near mint condition. Shoot me an offer, and you will get it. Whatever you offer me. Not $0.
Kyle Malataire will take the 1 in 50 for Marvel.
We have more than one.
Is that the last Poison Ivy 1 in 25?
No, I have a
Okay,
couple.
cool.
You need one more?
I need one more.
I'm a shrewd bargainer when it comes to comic selling. It's all in art, really, to maximize what I think I can get.
Rodney will take a 1 in 50.
Okay.
And also the final copy on the Sienkiewicz.
You got it?
Okay, I'm almost certain I misspelled.
Oh, yeah, that's impossible.
Jimmy Lee is offering you $6
Well,
for Animal
Noir, Jen.
Noir.
Get it right. Come on. For Kevin. Do it for Kevin. Sold, signed, sealed, and delivered, my friend. You got it. On D, we're going to put the final orderable cover, another cover featuring, hey, Wolverine and Spider-Man on here. The orange cover for Marvel Fortnite Zero War.
Do we have a third 1 in 50?
Yes.
Okay, Michelle Southers will take one.
Wait, we sold 3. Yep, I still have one more.
Okay.
We ordered big, Jen. We're doing a signing. And we love Fortnite. Right? Like, hold on. Is that
I don't know.
Jalen? Is that a Fortnite thing?
Grabbing?
We do that in Fortnite, right?
You do the Fortnite. It's not a Fortnite thing.
It's a Fortnite thing.
Your
I
head
think.
goes into your elbow. Also,
Oh,
by the way.
okay,
It's
so
not
I was
Like
like
you're sneezing.
Like you're sneezing, exactly.
Oh, okay.
You were a little backwards.
I was off.
How many on the orange variant?
No wonder the kids at the mall, they were laughing when I did that. When I was like, hey, come to this signing. They were like,
Rip.
sorry, 4.
Okay, I got Gene Sanchez, Kyle Malataire, Rodney Medley, and Bernie Keeney.
You got it. On D, gonna replace that with DC Comics Presents number 74. Hawkman, Hawkwoman, Superman, $12 on D. On I, gonna put the 1 in 25. This is our final cover on Zero War Fortnite number 1. The 1 in 25 ratio variant, just $15 near mint.
Someone said it looks like you were directing traffic for the pizza guy.
Listen, did one of you guys order pizza? Time's a ticking. On B, I have Daredevil number 28 in VG minus condition, $10. Does have a little chunk there out of the top. Daredevil number 28, $10 on B.
Someone got hungry.
Can't help myself.
All right, so that's slap.
Slap.
Kamala Khan.
Kamala Khan.
What'd you do? Flat out. 150.
Yes, I would. Sold.
That is Captain Marvel. 7.
Mhm.
Did you see 98?
Captain Marvel. Did you say 70?
17.
Okay. I was like, just a couple off, Jen. Just a couple issues away.
Kyle Military wants to know, would you do FF for 2 on any other board?
Yes, I would. On C, gonna pop down Star Wars number 16. It is a Whitman variant. It is a Simonson cover. Another great opportunity. Head to Heroes, get it signed. Star Wars number 16 for $20 on C. And it is the first appearance of the Hunter.
The rest will take the Superman and Hawkman on D.
You got it. On A, gonna pop down Elektra, Black, White, and Blood, issue number 4. This is the 1 in 25. By Kevin Eastman. He drew this, not just quoting on here. And it is a TMNT homage cover. So this is the 1 in 25 on Elektra, Black, White, and Blood number 4. It is near mint condition. It is $50. There were a lot of books this week, huh?
Yeah. We have 35 minutes.
Well, I'm going as fast as I can.
Are you?
I mean, no. You're right, Jen. We gotta go faster.
We gotta go 3 times speed.
3 times? I don't think the computer can take that, Jen.
Chris wants to know if you would do 8 on Daredevil. You have it at 10.
I would, Chris. You got it.
Ludicrous speed.
Got it.
All right. On D, we're doing Captain America 112, the origin of Captain America. It's in fine minus condition, $42. On H, new this week. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 3. This is the A cover by John Romita Jr. Just cover price $4. We said we do that deal.
Becca is picking up the cat on B.
You got it.
And Patrick, I will check to see if there's a release date for West of Sundown number 3.
On D, we have the 1 in 25 on Amazing Spider-Man. $15. Doof. Front cover. Near mint condition on D. On B.
It's supposedly next week.
On B, we have Action Comics 472. A newsstand, VG condition. There is some ink splatter on here, it looks like. $6.
How many on the A cover for ASM?
5.
Got George Stephanopoulos and Chris St. George.
Okay.
And Chris Gaudreau.
Okay.
Would you do 30 on A?
No. 50 is the cheapest copy I could find. It's cheaper than the cheapest copy I could find. I would do it for $42. If not, that's just one that I can sell full price. $42. On F, we have exactly 1 copy of the super hot 1 in 100 variant on ASM3. We already put one away, right?
Yes.
Carry? $175. This is near mint condition. ASM number 3, 1 in 100. I think this is the first appearance of this character on a comic. She, I think, shows up. This is Spider Sakura, who shows up in the Deadpool manga. And this is her comics debut, if I'm not mistaken.
How many on the ASMA cover?
5 totals.
We are sold out. I got George Stephanopoulos, Chris St. George, Chris Gaudreau, Fabio Cuevas, and Gene Sanchez. Fabio Cuevas will also take the Star Wars on C. Rodney Medley says 42 works for the Electra on A.
You got it.
Would you do? Oh wait, that's gone. 1 in 25 going to George Stephanopoulos.
We have 2 remaining.
What is on E?
Fantastic question. On E, that is the Confederate War Predator stories that you have been dying for. Predator, Hell Come a Walkin'. All 2 issues. Very fine plus condition, $40. And probably not going to be reprinted now that Marvel has the license. On A, Lords of the Jungle, featuring Tarzan and Sheena. $12 gets you Lords of the Jungle, featuring Tarzan and Sheena. 1 through 4, $12 on A. On C, the Pride 2022 one-shot from DC Comics. This is the Jen Bartel variant that retailers demanded be open order. It was originally just a 1 in 50. We were like, man, we can sell this all day. Jen Bartel, great Harley Ivy cover. This is 100 pages. It's an anthology issue. To get multiple issues featuring your favorite LGBTQ plus and allies, I guess, characters in the DC universe. And it highlights, I believe, queer creative teams. So that's super cool. $10 is the cover price. We have 3 copies of this particular cover.
What is the number of action on D?
That is Action Comics 472. It's in PG condition. There is some like ink and dirt on the cover.
How many did you say?
3.
3. Hold on. We have 1 left.
Okay.
We have none left.
Yep.
Chris St. George, Ben Davis, and Eddie Page.
On H, we do have the Sway variant, which I'm going to pop out of the bag because it's super cool. On the DC Pride one-shot, it is a wraparound.
Ooh.
Not sure if they thought that through putting it on a square-bound book.
Yeah,
but
or Nubia.
What you got to do is you buy 2. You buy 2 and you put 1 front, 1 back.
Or at your favorite Ultimate Comics locations, you buy the clear backing boards.
But then you'd have to like have it on a rotation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That makes it more cool.
You put it in the microwave.
On a Lazy Susan.
Well, that makes more sense and would probably damage the comic less than a microwave. But that is the Sway variant, $7. $10. Just cover price on that.
And they love this cover so much. That was the poster they sent out.
Yes, it was. It's a super cool cover.
I already got their own.
On C, we forgot, but that's okay. I'll make sure you get some A covers on Thursday. Aquaman Andromeda #1. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant for the new Black Label 3-issue miniseries. I'm fucking stoked on this book.
I am so excited.
I only forgot them because they were oversized. I'll make sure they're here on Thursday because I'm stoked on this. It's written by Ram V, who you know is writing Carnage right now. Writing Venom right now, wrote the awesome Vault series, These Savage Swords, wrote the Many Deaths of Layla Starr, really great at horror, kind of lending his like horror background to this new Aquaman series. And hey, let's not cut him out of the conversation. The art. Christian Ward does the art. This is that 1 in 50, but he is doing interiors all in this kind of psychedelic style that he does. I've loved him since he did Odyssey, the Image adaptation of the Odyssey with Matt Fraction, but he has this beautiful painted style that lends itself perfect to this kind of book. So yeah, I mean, check it out. This is the 1 in 25 for $15 on C.
Patrick says, Sienna, I'm forgetting A covers. Name a more iconic duo.
Damn.
Why you gotta do me like that?
And then, what's on E and F?
On E, that is that Predator Confederate. Well, he kills both sides. Listen, centrist, big brain. Predator Confederate. Predator Civil War 2-issue miniseries. It's in very fine plus condition for $40. On F, that is the 1 in 100 on Amazing Spider-Man #3. It's in near mint condition at $175. I believe this is the introduction of this character from the Deadpool manga into comic books on this cover debut is $175.
Jimmy Lee will take us 1 in 25 for Andromeda.
All right, I have another.
Bob wants to make you a combo offer on the 2 Spidey ratios.
Okay.
We have sold the 1 in 25 already.
Right. So that's at 15.
180.
I'll do it. On F, gonna replace that with the foil 1 in 50 for Aquaman Andromeda, $45.
Spawn.
No,
I guess it might be a no Spawn night.
I have been digging through these boxes, and I was certain.
You guys, clear us out.
I was certain there would be a Spawn set in here, but instead, every other book in the world. This was more of an animal noir night. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that happens. That happens to the best of us. We have an animal noir night. But I will make sure they're Spawn on Thursday. All right. All right. On G, we have, this is our only copy, Lady Starcher. And this is the 1 in 25 Jen Bartel foil variant. Listen, sorry. Sometimes. 1 in 25 Jen Bartel foil variant on the DC Pride 2022 special. Honestly, usually a 1 in 25 is not that hard to hit, but on a $10 book, ordering 25 of those is pretty pricey. So that is why this is our only copy too, $50. And that is still the cheap.
Would you do the action on B for 3? I would at 6.
I would. On B, I'm putting down Mystery in Space, number 98, of course, featuring Adam Strange. It is in fine, very fine condition for $24. Then on E, oh my God, I love this book. I mean, this would be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where did the price go?
Oh, no. Well, while you look for it, would you do the 1 in 25 for DC Pride for 45? You have it at 50?
I just explained why it was priced like that. Sure. I guess, God, I was just thinking to myself, like, I kind of want this book.
Did we only have 3 of 1 and 1?
No. Well, apparently God wants me to have it too.
Jimmy, we can't do that deal. H is cover price. D, we've already sold, so that's stuck. So you are basically asking us to give you the 1 in 25 on Marvel Fortnite for free.
Can't do it. On E, Daredevil, issue number 83 in good condition from 1952, featuring the Little Wise Guys.
Now I know why you want it.
Daredevil, 1952. Daredevil number 83, 12. Are you calling me a wise guy?
I know you like
Isn't he a wise guy?
I do like wise guys. I do like also mob movies. Goodfellas, one of my favorite movies, based on a book called Wise Guys.
Daredevil for John Penta.
You got it. On G, this is issue number 1 from Dark Horse Comics in very fine near mint condition. From Matt Kint, Mind Management. This was one of his big breakout Dark Horse original hits. Actually, speaking of hints, Matt Kint just tweeted out about a TV deal for this. He's done multiple Mind Management series. He has done these really cool. He created a read-along book that he released. I'm still mad I didn't get it. It was a read-along book? Yeah, Mind Management book. That he did on Kickstarter that also came with it was like a power record. It came with a vinyl that had part of the story. It was really cool. Anyway, I like Mind Management. Super cool. And possibly coming to a TV screen near you. This is in very fine near mint condition. So, about a 9.0. $100.
We have 20 minutes.
On E, Skybound presents After School #1. This is $5. The A cover. This is a horror anthology series from Skybound imprint from Image Comics. So each issue is going to be a different horror story. This is about a teen girl. She has anxiety, but she got a service dog that's helping her cope. But there is something strange and possibly sinister about this service dog. Find out what it is. Maybe he doesn't roll over. Doesn't like belly issues. That'd be immoral, I thought. You know, just wrong.
Franklin can't fully roll over.
Well, that's just wrong.
He can roll over enough to get belly scratches.
But he does like belly scratches. So he's
can't, like complete the roll.
He's 1 for 2. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah. He also can't really fetch. He can do half a fetch. He can get the ball. He doesn't understand bringing it back. Okay. After school special. How many?
2.
They are gone. Eric Kane and Chris St. George.
Gonna replace that with new this week, Savage Avengers #2. Awesome A cover by Little Francis Yu. Devil Dinosaur, Elektra, Black Knight, Cloak and Dagger. Savage Avengers #2. A cover for $4.
Smiley, you missed a big key. He says he's late today because of dog training.
Ooh, you missed a
really big key.
CGC 92 first Two-Face. Modern Two-Face. On I, we have Thor #26. This is, let's do the A cover first. Thor #26, the A cover. It is part 4 of the big Banner of War crossover event that's taken over Hulk and Thor. Donny Cates writing both. This is the A cover for $4.
How many on Savage Avengers?
Line. How many Savage Avengers you got?
Am I lying? No. Doesn't say over there?
I don't know where it went.
Sticky notes get
the
lost.
sticky notes. I have a lot of sticky notes here.
You kill me. A cover?
Yeah.
The cover. 1, 2, 5.
5 in there or 5 total?
5 in here, and then probably one over there. 6.
Okay, so I got Gene Sanchez, Dave Kirkby, Derek Van Rokel, Chris St. George.
Keep
We have
them
a
coming.
couple. We have 2 left. It did sell Smiley. I think it was 1,400.
Sold for $1,400.
How many on Thor?
4. 4 Thor and 40 years ago.
And those are gone. I got Stephen Collins, Aaron Parks, George Stephanopoulos, and Matt Lee.
Well, don't fret, because on C, I have the B cover here for Thor #26, $4 on C. On I, I'm going to put down The Closet, issue #1. This was new last week. The new James Tynion horror miniseries at Image Comics. This is the 1 in 25 at $10 on I.
Gene Sanchez will take a Thor variant.
All right, we have 2 remaining.
Stephen Conlon will take a Savage Avengers. We have 1 copy remaining on the Savage Avengers.
You got it.
Matt Lee will take a Thor variant.
How many is that? We have 3.
We have 1 remaining.
You got it.
And Scott Tuttle is taking The Closet, 1 in 25.
We have 1 remaining.
Jennifer DuPont is taking the other copy.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the Pride cover for Thor #26, featuring Out and Proud Valkyrie, $4, played by, someone who makes my Pride Month special, Tess Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Tess Thompson.
She is watching.
Hopefully, she does. I think she does watch the Tuesday show. Not sure about the Thursday show,
but she will be watching the Pride special.
She said something about Tuesday. We have 2 copies of that.
John Roth, I'm assuming you're picking up the DC Pride Sway variant on H and not the Pride cover on I.
Let us know.
How many on those?
2.
The Sway?
2. Wait, what?
The Sway?
7.
Okay.
On A, I'm putting down the 1 in 25 ratio variant on Thor #26. Near mint condition, just $15.
Matt Lee is taking a Thor 26 Pride variant.
All right.
Yes, HDC. Okay.
And on D, Batman Beyond, issue number 3. The Batman Beyond miniseries, not the Beyond the White Knight miniseries. This is Batman Beyond number 3 for $4 on D.
Neo year.
No.
No?
Wait, yes. Final answer.
Yes, because the other one is Batman Beyond the White Knight. This is Batman Beyond Neo year.
Precisely as I had.
This is after school, right? Or no?
Yes.
All right. It's the final countdown, baby. Final book I'm putting up tonight. It is the 1 per store variant Virgin, $6 on this week's Power Rangers.
That's number 3 A cover. Stephen Collins taking a Beyond Neo year.
Mm-hmm.
Chris St. George is taking a Thor 26 variant, not the Pride. We had 3 on those.
How many B covers on Thor do you have?
How many B covers on Thor do I have?
That one.
This one, I got 1, 2, just 2 over
Yeah,
here.
that's the last
3.
one.
So
and
that
then one of the Pride ones, so we only had 2, so that's gone.
Aha. And then on A, I put the 1 in 25 on Thor, near mint, $15.
And then Stephen Conlon will take the Mighty Morphin 1 per store.
All right. Well, if you're gonna claim them, I'm gonna put them up.
John Megan, are you watching?
Hopefully, we can only hope.
No, Viral Meets Vincent Price. That's a book that we really only order for subscribers.
Filling out on I, we have the Inhyuk Lee 1 in 10 Power Rangers. New this week. On B, we have the 1 in 25. It is our only copy of Mighty Morphin number 20, 1 in 25 at $20. And on C, we have the 1 in 15 at $15. And now, my friends, it is time for one of my favorite parts of the night. Last looks. This is your first show. Welcome. You came on a good night, hopefully, for you. You had a good time? I think so. Jen, you have a good time? Yeah. You kind of had a tone when you said yeah. Jen did a profane finger gesture at me just now.
I did not, for the record.
I can't repeat it on air.
I cannot, for the record.
But we are going to hit up last look. So that is when I go through everything that in the box that hasn't sold. And you make me your best offer, and I take it or tack on $1. The only things that I cannot take a deal on are books that I sold in the exact same condition to someone else. I don't play favorites. Jen knows this. I don't even know any of you. Your names, really. So I can't really even play favorites. Jen's going to figure out the share price while I keep monologuing.
I know I said I had 5 Savage Avengers
A
cover, but I only have 4.
Well, there we go. Sold out.
But I need 5, so that means we gotta yell it. We gotta call Carrie. We gotta call somebody.
Alan's there once tomorrow morning, so.
Are you Carrie?
Yes. No, you're not.
No, you're not. No, I'm not. You're right.
You might be closing?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, a lot of back chatter here. The books I can't take deals on. Books I've sold to somebody else, not fair. And new books this week that aren't ratio variants. If they're cover price books, they're going back to Carrie. Now, let's do a quick rundown on what's on the board right now. On A, we have the 1 in 25 on Thor, number 26, on a bunch of Frost Giants. Pretty fun cover, $15 on A, near mint condition. On B, we have the 1 in 25 on Mighty Morphin number 20. It is our only copy available, near mint, $25. There were no copies listed on eBay when I checked. On C, we have the 1 in 15, just ratio price, $15. And on D, we have Batman Beyond Neo Year, issue number 3, the A cover for just $4. On F, we have the 1 in 50 foil Christian Ward variant for Aquaman and Andromeda number 1, just $45. On G, we have a Mind Management number 1, Matt Kinn's possible TV deal comic book. $100 in very fine near mint condition. On H, we have the Sway cover for DC Pride 2022. And on I, we have the 1 in 10 Inhyuk Lee variant for Mighty Morphin number 20. The cheapest I saw were going on eBay for $20, but I just get ratio. And finally, the big winner for our Thor giveaway tonight is Paul Kowalski. Congrats, Paul.
Kowalski.
You are the winner, Paul Kowalski, of Thor ratio variant.
Right, so Stephen Conlon will take the Mighty Morphin 21 and 10.
Got it.
And then Chris St. George, that's on I.
We had one more.
Okay. Chris St. George wants to know, would you do 1 and 15 for 11?
Yes,
15.
I would, and I have one more available.
Larry, we've already sold one on I for 10, so we cannot take less than 10.
And that is my final copy on that. Cool. All right, on E, starting from the top.
Larry will take the 1 and 10.
On I, we have Alien Purge. This is a one-shot Alien story that I said had a lot going on that cover. Just want to give you an unimpeded look there. $8 on I. On E, we have Wonder Woman 186, very fine near mint condition, $15. Beautiful Adam Hughes cover on E. On A, we have the Jay Lee variant for Nubia, Queen of the Amazons #1. Just cover price, $5 on A. On B, we have one copy remaining of the 1 in 20 fine on Nubia, Queen of Amazons #1. $10. We have sold one at that price. On C, we have JLA 7 caskets, square-bound prestige format, one shot by Dan Brereton. I have that at just $4. One of my picks of the night. On D, we have the Pride cover for Nubia, Queen of Amazons #1 for $5.
Chris St. George will take the Nubia Jay Lee.
Okay. Have a couple.
Oh, God, what just happened?
Ooh. Did it crash?
It booted me to the top of the page. But I think we're good.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, no, I meant the Excel sheet.
Oh. Great.
The one that tells us everything.
Oh, I was doing a Verizon / Sprint advertisement quote. Anyway.
Would you do E for 10?
Yes.
What is it?
Wonder Woman #186. On E, I have Thor #1 in near mint condition, the Straczynski Olivier Coipel cover, $4.
All right. The Status Council is going to take the Nubia Jay Lee variant.
Okay.
The Nubia 1 in 25.
You got it.
And the Pride variant.
You got it.
We went through a whole show and no spawn.
No
It's
spawn.
the first.
I'm sorry.
That's not a theme show.
I feel like a failure. On F, Thor #14. This is the Jay Ancelito exclusive variant for Thor #14. Landscape style. You get the trade dress and the version for just $20.
Larry Novus will take a Thor on E. We have a couple remaining. On H, that is DC Pride 2022, the Sway wraparound variant.
On B, I have Werewolf by Night #21 in very good fine condition for $12.
We did have Grant Morrison. We had that Final Crisis set.
We had the Final Crisis set, baby. On G for Giant Size Fantastic Four #2 in fine condition for $15.
Gustavus will take a DC Pride Sway, which I don't know how many.
We had 7 total. I think we should be good.
Smiley Bob wants to know if you do that Werewolf by Night for 8. Give it a 12.
I would. On B, then, gonna put Dark Knights of Steel #7, the A cover for $4. On H, we have the Worlds of Krypton, all 4 issues, written by John Byrne, art by Mike Mignola, $10 gets you the whole thing. On A, We have the Creeper, number 5 in fine plus condition for $12.
Gustavus, we've already sold a set on F at full price, so we cannot take a deal.
On B, Dark Crisis number 1, the A cover, $6. Start your crisis off right. On C, we have a couple copies remaining of the Jim Lee homage cover for Dark Crisis. Got that nice fancy cardstock. It is just $7.
Gustavus will take a 14 set.
You got it. On D, we have the Bruno Redondo variant for Dark Crisis number 1. Interior artist of Nightwing.
Eisner nominated.
Gotta put that respect on his name. $7.
Smiley Bob wants to know, would you do Giant Fantastic Four number 2 for $12? You have it at $15.
I would. On E, I just put down Daredevil issue number 119 in fine plus condition for $6.
What was on E previously?
4, number 1.
Gustavus will take one of those. We still have some.
On F, we have the
Dark Phoenix run was not tonight.
That is Pride Special Friday. On F, we have the Jamal Campbell variant for Dark Crisis number 1, $7.
Chris wants to know if you would do the Daredevil on E for 4. You have it at 6.
Absolutely, I would, Chris. You got it. On E, we have Fantastic Four number 317 for $4. On G, we have Dark Crisis number 1, the 1 in 25 Dark Side cover, near mint, $10.
Dark Crisis 1.
Jamal Campbell?
Yes, that's the purple one, right?
That is purple.
That's going to Jennifer DuPont.
Got it. On H, Starship Troopers 1 through 3, full set, VF near mint condition, $18 on H.
Would you do the Fantastic Four on E for 2? You have it at 4.
I would. Gonna replace that with Hermes versus the Eyeball Kid, a 3-issue weirdo miniseries from Dark Horse Comics with interior art by Eddie Campbell. You know him from Hell.
From Hell.
From Hell. On F, we have Batman Killing Time, issue number 4, the A cover for $5. It is our final copy available. On A, we have G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero, number 39 in near mint condition for just $12.
Kevin Crow is taking the Mind Management on layaway.
You got it, Kevin Crow.
Oh, and also, I got swamped by other comments, but someone asked earlier, for layaway, do you get your invoice separately from your Sunday invoice?
Yes, we send you 2 invoices when we invoice you on Sunday. If this is your first show, you get them tonight. But yes, we invoice you separately. On A, we have the Tales of the Marvels Namor one-shot, Inner Demons from Fabian Niezka for $4 on I. On A, we have Strange Tales 149, VF minus condition, $28. The End of AIM?
I doubt it,
but maybe.
Maybe this time.
On B, we have the full set of Phalanx Covenant. We have sold one of these, but it is $40. That is the offer. That's no-goes, so.
You're gonna get to that multiversity I need soon. So.
On C, we have Adventure Comics 394, Supergirl in prison, striking for food for $4 on C. On Z, we have Adventure Comics featuring Superboy and the Legion. This is issue number 397 for $4 on D. On E, we have The Mutants. This is a 3-issue epic series. $6. That's just $2 an issue. Bid babies. You gotta move a little bit. All right. On F.
Not the bid babies.
From Aspen Comics, Trish Out of Water. A young girl finds out she's a mermaid. Just get it for just over $1 a comic. $6 for 5 issues, or hit me with your best offer.
Fabio, I can't give you a total. Just because of how the sheet is organized, I would have to reorganize the sheet, which would then throw Jalen off.
Oh, it would.
Completely.
And I would
So
cry.
no. If it's your first show, you'll get an invoice right after the show.
F for fish out of water for Danny Pina.
Hell yeah, brother. On G, I just put down Multiversity Team Justice #1. That is the A cover. Cover price $4. Debut of a brand new character.
And make sure if this is your very first show that you fill out the form. It is in the pinned comment and in the description. What is on B?
On F, that is the 1 in 100 Marvel Timeless variant, no worries, by Alex Ross. The Alex Ross Timeless sketch cover for 1 in 100, 175. On B, this is the entirety of the big X-Men crossover Phalanx Covenant. Crosses over between all the X titles at that time, Uncanny, Cable, you name it. Foil covers, a lot of fun. $40 gets you the full set. We have sold one in that same condition at that price.
And John Pepper wants to know if you do 14 for Starship Troopers.
I absolutely would. A fellow Troopers fan, absolutely. On H, going to replace that with the B cover, not watercolor, of Teen Justice #1. $5.
Or is it the Pride that we
It is the Pride. Multiversity.
Oh, I have it.
Cool.
And what's on D?
On D, that is Adventure Comics $377 for $4. On I, we have Batman 124, the A cover for $5.
I wonder how long they've waited to use "The night is darkest before the dawn."
A
That's the
while.
tagline.
They've been sitting on that for a minute. You're right.
What was this on A?
On A, that is Strange Tales #149 in VF minus condition for $28.
Would you do 20 for Smiley?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Vengeance of Moon Knight, issue #5, near mint condition, $8. I have sold one at that price, I think.
Eddie, yes, we have you for the Multiversity Team Justice A cover, B cover, and the Pride cover.
On B, we have Aliens Hive, all 4 issues. Kelly Jones Alien mini series from Dark Horse Comics. Get the whole set for $16. On C, we have Incredible Hulk 390 through 392, a 3-issue X Factor Hulk crossover mini. Story arc, $12, gets you those 3.
The X-Men set that was on B. That was the
Phalanx Covenant.
That is going to Will Malloy.
You got a Will. On D, we have a couple copies of the Momoko cover for Jane Foster Thor. #1, new this week, new series. A little 5-issue mini action.
Reminder that we do not allow self-promotion in the chat.
Took us a lot of time to get this, viewers. Get your own page. On E, we have Tarzan, Carson of Venus, 1 through 4. $5. Gets you the whole mini series.
Hulk going to Chris Gaudreau for 8,
C?
maybe?
What is it? C?
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Would you? Yeah, okay.
Gonna do Star Spangled War Stories #113 in very good fine condition for $18 on C.
All right, well, you were joking, Smiley, so that means I don't have to ban you. So, who's the real winner?
On G, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #3. For $15. Sternenko. Catch him at Heroes Con. He will ask you your middle name.
How many on the Mighty Thor roller coasters did we have?
We have 10 total.
Okay, let me see. Someone wants to see if they can get 4.
No, I think we only have 2 left. But
yeah. So you can get 1. And then we have 1 left. Or do you want to just give him the last 2?
If you want the last 2, you can take them.
Okay, then he is getting the last 2.
Gonna replace that. So on H, we have the Carmen Carnero Stormbreakers cover for Jane Foster Thor #1 for, again, $4.
Would you do Tarzan for 4?
Yes, I would. Where's that?
On E.
4 for $4.
Ooh, lots of 4 for 4. Did you see that Wendy's has a strawberry frosty now?
Oh, shit, that's my tomorrow. On E, we have the Mighty Thor #1. This is the first issue of the Matt Fraction run on the Mighty Thor. It is the Chris Hemsworth movie variant. We have already sold one at $10 near mint.
Dave Kirkby will pick one up.
All right. On D, we have one final copy of Obi-Wan and Anakin #5, the A cover near mint for $5. We have sold one at that price.
Patrick Sienna will never say that.
Whoa. Now I need to know.
I think you know.
Is it about Gambit?
Yeah.
Then I won't say it. Enchant!
Dave Kirkby will take. Oh, Dave Kirkby is taking a Mighty Thor variant, which I already got him for, and that Jane Foster Mighty Thor Stormbreakers.
All right, we have a couple, I believe, left on that. On I, we have the 1 in 25 on Jane Foster Mighty Thor. Yep, $10. 1 in 25.
Obi-Wan #5 for Scott Tuttle.
You got it, Scott.
Randy Huey will take a Mighty Thor movie variant.
You got it.
And wow, Smiley really is trying to get banned.
Don't test Jen's patience. She's.
Oh, this is more on you. This is more for you. He's saying some things about Gambit.
It is Pride Month. Just keep it PG. On D, Poison Ivy #1, the A cover for $4.
Smiley Bob is taking Mighty Jane Foster Mighty Thor. That's the A cover on I, right?
It's the 1 in 25.
1 in 25. Oh,
for
I can't
$10. On B, I have the complete first story arc, 6 issues of A Clash of Kings, the Game of Thrones book, $20.
How many on the 1 in 25 do we have left?
3.
Rodney Medley will take 2 of them.
All right, so we have exactly 1 left.
Scott Tuttle wants to know if you would do the Nick Fury for 10.
I would.
15.
Gonna replace that with Fantastic Four #85 in VF minus condition for $40. On C,
Bob will take our final copy on the 1 in 25.
Boom. I'm gonna replace that with Weird Mystery Tales #5 in VF plus condition for $16. On C, this is our final Frank Cho 1 in 50 on Poison Ivy #1 at just $50. On A, we have the Lock and Key, Welcome to Lovecraft, near mint reprint. This reprints the first issue of Lock and Key. It also gives you the scripts and 10 pages of a new original story. Obviously, first appearance of Locke family, the house, the keys, I think the skeleton key. It is in near mint condition at $40. On H, we have Tales to Astonish #78 in VG plus condition for $15. I believe I said I would take 12.
How many Stormbreakers?
I think I had 8.
Okay, then we're good because we sold 3. Matt Lee is picking one up.
Okay. On F, we have the B cover on Poison Ivy #1. $5. New this week. Not to be confused. On B, with the Pride variant for $5 on Poison Ivy #1. The hit of the night, the big miss that you guys are missing out on. On E, Mickey Spillane's Mike Danger, 1 through 7, just $12. Covers by Frank Miller. Polybagged, issue #7 or something. Polybagged.
Ooh.
And a Walt Simonson cover. Get it all for just $12. On G, we have Wonder Woman issue number 60, coverless in poor condition for $40. But Golden Age Wendy, nothing to sneeze at.
At you.
Jen, no sneezing.
Would you do Submariner for 12?
Yes, I would. It's a magic number.
Tales to Astonish.
Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 on Poison Ivy number 1. We have a couple copies remaining at just $10. On I, we have the Jack Kirby True Believers reprint of the first appearance of Thor. We have sold one of these at $10 in near mint condition. On F, we have a couple copies remaining of Star Wars Tales Kirsten. Near mint, new this week, $8, reprinting 4 Star Wars issues featuring the character. On D, we have exactly 1 copy remaining on the Marvel Fortnite Zero War 1 in 50, near mint condition for $30. C for Confederacy. We have Predator, Hell Come a Walkin'.
Yes. Did we miscount?
Possibly.
Predator, Hell Come a Walkin' 1 and 2 for $40. He's fighting the Civil War on both sides.
Would do 20.
Yes. On C, we have the 1 in 25 on Marvel Zero War Fortnite, $15.
How do you end up with several coverless Golden Age Wonder Woman? We have a warehouse.
Someone sells them to us. Yeah, I don't know. People do weird things with their books. I don't know. I think back in the day, in the Golden Age, to return books before they took remaindered copies, I think they did full cover returns. So those might have been books that the newsstand was returning, and to prove it, you took the cover off. Then they moved to just remaindering it, where you're just taking, like in the Silver Age, where you just rip off that trade dress as proof. And now, obviously, we have a new return system.
Who published F? That's Marvel, right? The Cranston?
Yes, Marvel Comics. New this week. On A, Lords of the Jungle, featuring Tarzan and Sheena, 1 through 4 for just $12.
But Patrick Williford has a real question. Who would you rather date, Ivy or Harley?
Oh, Ivy.
Ivy, 100%.
Ivy, 100%. Eco-terrorist. Batman and Robin, a little bit of an awakening for me. Not gonna lie.
Sometimes they stink.
I do know how to count.
On I, we have Mystery in Space, number 98, in fine, very fine condition, $24, featuring Adam Strange. Everyone, let us know in the comments. Who are you gonna pick?
Would you do 20 for the 1D?
I would do like 5. Gotta counter, or else Jen will be like, well, I could have. On B, we have the Amazing Spider-Man number 3, 1 in 25 for $15, near mint condition.
We have sold a couple of those.
Have sold those. Nikki Spillane. And we have exactly 1 copy remaining of the Aquaman Andromeda 1 in 25 big DC Black Label magazine size book for $15.
We wanted Anakin, right?
Yeah. Would you do 6 for Mike Danger?
Yes! Give it a go. Good reading.
Eddie Page says Harley is my first love.
Sorry? I respect it. I respect it. Whew. I had so much fun with you guys tonight. Thank you, as always, for watching. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to hang out with y'all. Thursday night, we'll have another show. And then Friday night, we'll have another show. A lot of shows this week. And again, $8 flat rate shipping. No matter how much you buy across the shows. And I mean, the Thursday preview post is going to come up soon. Check out the Pride post. There are some killer books for Pride. I'm excited about it. So,
Smiley Bob says, and he really is trying hard to get banned. Absolute final offer. Take it or leave it. Drop dead and die if you don't accept 23.
I refuse. I don't negotiate with terrorists. 24 it is. Let me know.
I think we already sold the one. Yeah, we've already sold the 1 in 50 poison ivy. That's actually our final one, so we can't take a deal.
And listen,
I am not doing any. I am not hosting any show at midnight tonight. I have work in the morning.
if I don't drop dead, I feel like legally that means that Smiley Bob has to take the offer because he said final drop dead or die, and I didn't drop
Also,
dead.
and if you do, I think that makes him an accessory.
And it's on tapes. Clip it! Clip
And
it!
it's across state lines, so
Jet-
it's federal.
Clip it!
Okay, exclamation point.
I'm about the end of my can of Mango Bango. So I want to go home.
Yep.
So, without further ado, we will see you Thursday and Friday night, same bat channel, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Smiley Bob says don't die, so I'm assuming 24.
All right.
Dustin Johnson will do 50 for that 1 in 50 poison ivy.
You got it.
Final one.
Final copy.
I don't think it's on the board.
Okay. There it is. And
Mango Bango, Adam and Eve. Someone says.
I don't know. I'm trying to make like a joke, like an Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve joke, but also tying in the Mango Bango, and it's not working, which means time to kill it. Change that channel.
Have an ultimate night, guys.
Bye-bye.